catch up and.
Wait, the Chappelle Show's coming back on Netflix?
Yeah, they bought it out.
Oh shit, dude! Oh man,
I used to
can't
have
wait.
the Chappelle Show on DVD. Michael did, so I watched it on our portable
Better
DVD
not
player.
bring your key.
When I was in like 3rd grade, shouldn't have been watching it.
Does Wayne Brady have to choke a
Choke a
bitch?
bitch.
And welcome to Anything for the Podcast, where everything and anything goes. My name's Willie.
I am Chris.
And I am Memo.
And today we're joined by the one and only Richard Escueta.
What's up, guys?
Esguerra.
He said
How's
my
it
last name
going?
wrong, but it's
Yeah,
cool.
it's a.
Esquila.
How do you say
I
it?
can't even say it right, 'cause-
Escuela.
I don't even say it
Escuela?
right, so I'm not even gonna try.
Wait, is it Esguerra?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
I
Esguerra.
don't have the Spanish accent,
Yeah,
so I can't do it.
See, his
Give
name
it your best shot. Give it your best shot. I want to hear it.
Esguerra. No,
Es-
yeah,
That actually, that's
Esquela.
that works, dude.
Escueta, fool.
How many, like, how did they, how would they say that in high school? Like, when you, like, roll call?
Oh, all right. So like, well, first of all, my first name is Manuel. So like,
Oh, that's
everybody
right.
would-
What?
Yeah,
Oh, you guys didn't know this.
My full name is Manuel Ricardo Esguerra.
Where did
And,
Richard come along?
Ricardo.
Ricardo is my middle name.
Yeah, but
so,
I'd rather call it.
He probably got made
But,
fun. Did you
you
get
know,
made
I'm
fun?
American, so we go by Richard.
Wow.
Damn,
Man,
son.
Not
well.
my choice. It's just I was raised that way.
Yeah.
I was in the delivery room with a pen in my hand deciding my name, bro.
I didn't have a
Exactly,
fucking
you know?
say in
But-
the matter, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
a junior also, so my family calls me a junior.
Oh yeah, that's right. When I worked the wedding,
bartending wedding,
I was a
yeah.
bartender. I was a bartender at his dad's wedding recently,
Yeah, that
and
shit was
and
fun.
people called him Junior. And I was like, what the
Like,
fuck?
who the fuck is
And then I
Junior?
was like, oh, that's right. He has a dad. I forget Richard had his dad.
How's it feel?
God damn it, Will. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this
How's
again.
it feel
What?
to have a dad?
Oh,
Oh,
my
God damn it,
God.
dude.
Is it going to a dark series now?
Oh man, he made it dark. But anyways, so
Well, it's
yeah.
Halloween, so. it's
Oh yeah,
spooky.
happy Halloween.
Happy
guys.
Halloween.
Dude.
Happy Halloween.
You know, I didn't put on my fucking costume.
Me
Oh, I
neither,
thought you
dude.
were wearing it.
Oh, with that 80s porn mustache.
No, I was Kike Hernandez.
Oh yeah.
Oh
baseball
yeah.
player with the mustache.
Oh yeah.
I don't see it, bro.
Do you know Kike Hernandez?
I know exactly what you're talking
You
about.
don't know
Uh,
Kike
You look like you look like you
Hernandez.
just stepped off of a
You
sound stage.
don't know Kike
You
Hernandez.
got your dick sucked. You look like you were just casted in Boogie Nights.
Thank you. I was.
You look like
You
that
can
guy
pull
that
it off,
Philip-
though.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah,
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
pull it
yeah.
off.
I don't know
Look.
if I want to keep this or not.
It's like the gray hair.
I was
you know,
doing-
like
I was shaving and I just, you know how you fuck around when you're
Yeah.
shaving, and then I was just like, let me see it.
A few days of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you later.
And every time I look in the mirror, it throws me off. Like I'm like, whoa, who was
That's
that?
not me.
It's really
Yeah.
hard. It's really hard to like, like stick with a look that makes you hate yourself less. You know what I mean?
This might make me hate myself more. Yeah, I don't know. I look super like chunti.
honestly, the other day when
Maybe a little bit longer on the side.
Dude.
the other day when you posted that story of you making like the bison meatballs and spaghetti.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and then like you ate it and then you revealed your mustache. I was like, "What's this boy doing?"
Oh.
I'm like, "What's this boy doing?"
I
right
did
now?
it, and I was like, oh wait, but the mustache. I'm like, no, it's best to not even acknowledge it.
No,
Yeah,
you
just
didn't
leave it
acknowledge
as
it
is, dude.
whatsoever. I was
Yeah.
ready to message you, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait till I see him because maybe he just didn't finish shaving or something.
Nope.
And then I
I
see him
was
today,
like-
Richard. He picks me up today, right, to come over here for the cast, and we're on the train tracks, and he's like, "So what do you think about the mustache?" Like it's quiet, it's dead quiet in the car, and he sees me looking at his mustache. He's like,
Did you bust out laughing or?
"Oh, I didn't know."
No.
I had a pretty serious morning this morning,
Yeah.
so I think Chris knew that. Chris was just like, "All right, how's my mustache?"
Yeah, well,
on a serious note, how's the stash?
and you didn't answer, so
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I told you that you look like an 80s porn star.
oh yeah,
I said
did
you look
say
like a cop.
That was in an 80s porno.
yeah, I don't know. It's
I know one way you could get out of this ticket.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it after this or not. But
Well,
He's looking at himself in the
Wait,
mirror
what do you
right now,
shave
too,
November?
guys.
another month.
Hey,
no, well, I mean, I hardly shave at all, so it's really not gonna be anything. You
how
know?
long does it take for you to grow the facial hair? To grow back?
I could have a 5 o'clock shadow by 5 o'clock.
Oh,
Oh, you're one of those
Yeah.
fuckers with good
Like,
genes.
instantly
Good
starts
genetics.
growing in
I
again.
believe the word you are looking for is a man,
Oh.
Willie.
You want to see him? No,
Boo.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Yeah, bro.
This episode, I'm not even gonna go there.
Whoa, hey, Willie, Jesus, my goodness.
So what's been going on with you, Richard?
Yeah, dude. What's
Dude,
up,
like
man?
literally, all I do is work and go home, with the exception of hanging out with you guys sometimes.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
What's up,
Like I've been working throughout this whole COVID thing.
nerd?
And what do you do, Richard?
I'm a cook. I've worked
You're,
at
no,
a few
you're a
restaurants.
chef. Give yourself more class in that
But,
title. I'm
yeah,
a chef.
Right now, I've been working at senior living, so I work with seniors right now.
Oh, so
Well, you don't work with.
Well, no, but
seniors.
I mean, I work at a senior living facility.
Okay,
And we feed them on a daily basis.
dude.
You make it sound like you're taking care of cattle and shit.
It's
No, I mean,
it's what
would
I
hope
We
do.
do
you
like
feed
the
them
same
on a
shit every day. It's
daily
cool.
basis?
I'm happy to have this job, you know.
I miss salt. He's
That,
like, I
yes.
miss putting salt in my food.
I get so annoyed when they tell me not to season food.
Oh.
So let me ask you, because all right, it's gonna get dark. When I was in the hospital for unforeseen reasons, and I had to stay at the hospital for a week.
Ooh.
Everyone had their own meal plan. They had like a piece of paper that when they would go to the kitchen, they'd have to give it to the chef, and then the chef would give them food based off that meal plan. Do you guys do that at your job, or is it just it's like free for all?
Is it like a menu?
There's a menu, isn't there?
There's a menu, but since COVID happened, we've been doing that. So we have a planned menu for the entire week, and they get a menu paper each day, and they
Uh-huh.
mark what they want for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and then they can either come down and pick it up, or we have it delivered to them.
Mhm.
And we recently just opened up for dine-in, but only for lunch right now, I think.
Okay.
Dinner is still a pick-up or delivery.
All
Yeah.
right.
It's DiGiorno.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
911. What's your emergency?
What's the like? Because I've seen because I know his brothers work with you.
Hi.
Yeah.
Chris's
I work
brothers.
with
Chris's brothers work with you.
So
The Wezzo brothers. And I saw a video once that one of his brothers put up of him, and I got so mad because I didn't put two and two together. I thought he was just doing this on his own accord for himself.
Because he was a sick
Yeah.
bastard.
Blending,
I know
a,
what you're talking about.
yeah, blending a steak.
Oh,
Yes,
that
it kills
pureed
each
steak.
and every one of us when we have a puree order for like steak or seafood, and it happens quite often.
It's for clients that don't have teeth,
Yes,
right?
like they can't really
Okay.
chew
They can't
anymore,
chew.
so we have to puree their.
That weekend, Willie was like, "Yo, so what was up with what the fuck was up with your brother and that fucking shake?"
Like he was
Like,
genuinely.
he was like, "Yeah, he
I
was
was
mad." Like at my brother for. I'm like, dude, do you like?
That's not a protein
You-
shake, guys.
First of all, you think Michael would want to do that to a fucking steak? Like,
Hey, well, they're all chefs, so I'm assuming that like they're
This is like the new thing, dude. You
yeah,
gotta try it.
no, because like I
Puree
legit
steak.
like I was gonna
shoot it
message
in
Michael.
your veins, bro.
I was gonna message Michael, but I knew I was gonna see Chris that day. So I was, and if I didn't realize that he was at the restaurant still, I thought he was at home doing it.
Okay.
But like, have you guys ever tried it? Does it taste good?
I mean, yeah, we taste it. Obviously, like
Yeah.
we have to
Chefs
taste
have
it
to
before
taste their
sending
food,
it out.
yeah.
We can't send shit out, but
cut out a piece of steak, dude. Like
Oh,
every
yeah,
steak that
like-
goes out
like,
is
you
a
gotta-
little
smaller.
chunk missing.
You gotta cut it and
Like a
then
triangle piece.
No,
Like, cut
I mean,
out.
right
usually
in the
we
middle,
just,
because fuck this guy.
Usually we just puree with water. You know, we don't really add any extra flavors
my
because they
God.
can't really take anything else.
Yeah.
Lots of people is no salt, no pepper, and no like spicy stuff. Obviously,
Jesus
they can't handle
Christ.
it well.
Are they sad in there?
Oh, dude.
A lot more because of COVID. Like they
Yeah.
felt like they were trapped. But
And then they couldn't have visitation either. Like people couldn't come.
No visitation. I mean, they're free to move within the building or leave whenever they want.
Yeah, but their
they
families
can't have
can't
anyone
come.
over.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of them got like depressed and sad. Like I even heard like a resident talking to another resident one time, like,
Uh-huh.
"Do you think we're gonna make it out of this?"
Oh,
And I was just like, I was just walking by and I was
dude.
like, "Oh fuck."
I like how your voice choked a little on that.
Like, no,
Damn,
actually, like,
I
it
felt,
hurt me.
that
Oh,
hurts.
shit.
Holy
All the
shit.
listeners are like, "Hold up, this is a sweet ass man." Hold
Yeah,
on.
dude. God
Let me look
damn.
back in that posting real quick. Let me check his profile out real quick. He ain't that
It
bad.
touched me a little bit, you know. I felt sad. I was
Dude,
like,
that
Oh,
sucks.
don't overdo it. Oh, come on.
And then I thought of,
I never do.
God
Yeah.
damn, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
also, fun fact: this is an outside podcast.
Yeah, it's our first outdoor one.
I
Yeah,
like
dude.
it.
It feels good.
It's a
Yeah.
good day to be
It's not too
outside.
hot.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
umbrellas, good.
Yeah, let's not jinx it by mentioning it. God damn it, guys. No, but it's cool. Yeah.
I like it.
I was actually kind of worried about it at first. I
Yeah.
was just like,
at first, yeah, but then like as we were leaving, heading down the mountain, like
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, this is gonna be good. Like I
Yeah.
felt good about it.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be chill. It feels good right now. And
Yeah.
everything. We were more worried about like levels and shit. Oh, my dog's
Mhm.
here. Hi, Leo.
Oh, your mom's here.
Oh, my mom's here too.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh.
But anyways, guys, how was everyone's week?
Oh, the Dodgers.
Dude,
won.
Dodgers!
The
Yes!
Dodgers.
Bro.
All right,
Yes,
so
bro.
do you want to tell that
Because of
story?
this.
Do you
No,
want?
You became an alcoholic
I
because
don't
of
remember the
it.
whole story.
No,
so, like,
no. Like of us going to Dodger Stadium. Do you want to tell that story?
You guys
Game
went?
6. You're talking about
They
game
tried.
Game
6.
6. Game 6.
All right, so we got the drive-in tickets to game 6. Like
Yeah.
we bought them like on game 2.
Because we were
Yeah.
kind of predicting when they were gonna win.
Yeah, so
Okay,
we're like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I think they're gonna make it to game 6. So let's buy the ticket to game 6.
All right.
So we bought it, and we're just waiting. We're watching every game. We're getting drunk every night, watching all these games.
Yeah.
And then finally, we're like, okay, they make it to game 6.
Right.
So we go. There's a packed car. It's my car. I'm driving. We have drinks,
Yeah.
and they're searching every car, like to make sure nobody has drinks or weapons. And so we leave the line.
You can bring your
We
weapon.
park somewhere else, and we're hiding all the drinks. We put them in the back where I have the spare tire.
Yeah,
underneath
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Fits perfectly.
Uh-huh.
I forgot that I had just picked up like 2 cartridges,
Oh,
like,
of
Raw
of,
Garden, like,
okay,
my wax.
yeah. Oh God.
and I put it in the center console.
Uh-huh.
So we go back in line, and we're waiting. We go up. We're next. The guy's like, I want to let you guys in, but I have to ask. There's no alcohol or hidden weapons anywhere. I'm like, no. It's like, do you consent to a search? Because if you don't, you're not allowed in. So I'm
Right.
like, okay, yeah, you can search my car. I don't have alcohol or weapons. I forgot about my cartridges.
But that's not alcohol or weapon.
Yeah, I know.
mean,
technically.
In the rule said it did say no weed, but like
The thing is, like,
I
that
didn't
guy,
think
he was
anything
already
of it.
being an asshole when we pulled up.
Really?
Like, everyone
He's
was.
like, hey, asshole, I saw you get out of the line, go around the corner, then
You
just
think you're
come
fucking
back.
slick?
So he tells me to open up my center console and grabs it and he looks at it. He's like, yeah, this is THC, right? And I was like, yeah, dude, I just bought it though. I forgot I had it.
Yeah.
It's not open. You know, it was all sealed. But he's like, no, you're done. I just asked you. So I was like, I grabbed it out of his hand because I'm like, I'm not throwing it away.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
And the guy we had in the back with us, we just met
Uh-huh.
that day. He was just like, man, fuck this guy. Like, let's go.
yeah, so
Like, let's go. Let's just get out of here.
we had to bust a bitch, turn around, and that was it. And then we're just like,
Goddamn,
fuck,
dude.
now what? What do we watch it? So we're just like looking for a bar,
Yeah.
anything. We end up at a like all you can eat Korean
Shabu shabu.
Shabuya.
Oh, the shabu shabu place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shabuya, something like that. It was
Yeah,
pretty cool,
Shabuya.
but like it wasn't the right vibe. Everybody was having dinner, and we're just like getting drunk.
Yeah,
and,
dude.
like, so we're being loud. So we just like watch an inning or two, have a drink, and then Willie gets a text from one of his homies saying like, "Yo, roll through."
Okay.
Yeah, because like he saw we were in LA already.
Right.
But then I was like, and shout out to Chooch and Jeremy, fucking
Oh,
leaders
yeah.
of the night, man.
Good job.
No, like I hit him up. I'm like, yo, I'm in LA. What's popping? And they're like, dude, roll through. I'm like, well, I have all these foods with me. They're like, dude, any family, yours, family of ours. We're like, come on, let's go. We get there. It's like a garage, but like it's like their
A garage.
their car like their mechanic shop.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
it's a
yeah.
body shop.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
body
Hell
shop.
Yeah,
yeah,
that was pretty
dude.
cool.
That's pretty cool.
And we're just chilling, dude. It's in Echo Park, like right on top of the hill where you reach the park to come down.
Okay.
Mhm.
And like we're just fucking watching, everyone's fucking vibing and shit. And then the last pitch, the fucking
Oh
the
my
game.
Oh,
the game
Urias,
winning
dude.
fucking pitch.
The game went
No.
off. The game turned off.
It fucking froze because they were live, like they were mirroring it. Like
Oh,
on,
they were. It was a. Oh,
yeah, it was
okay.
like
It was a
on the
leak.
phone, so,
Yeah.
They
Oh,
fucking
fuck,
froze, and everybody's just like, "What the fuck just happened?" Like everybody was quiet, and then out of nowhere, we just start hearing fucking fireworks pop off, and we're like, "We fucking won!"
Oh,
shit.
dude.
We pull it up on another phone, and we're just watching it, and yep, strikeout.
Yeah.
Dude, the
fucking
moment that
amazing.
happened, everyone
We just,
ran
like-
to the alleyway. Chooch started his El Camino and just started revving that shit.
Yeah.
And
It
we
was
all looked at each
fucking
other
amazing.
we're like, let's go to the river. Let's go to the fucking river right now.
Blood in, blood out.
Right exactly where that was filmed.
Yeah,
Dude, we
yeah.
get there, everyone's
Everybody's
already
there.
there. Like there's just all these
But
fucking
first of all,
cars.
like on the way there, like Gio's in the back seat, like
Yeah.
outside my window, like he's sitting on the window, like,
he's
out
like,
the car.
"Oh."
Hillary's like through my moonroof,
Okay.
and like I'm like, guys, get back in. There's cops right there. I'm just tripping because I'm driving.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
And like they see and they're just like, yeah, like we won.
Yeah,
They don't
dude.
give a shit.
We're just as
So I'm like,
happy as
okay,
you.
cool.
I'm not even a cop, bro.
I'm not even, we all just got off right now, bro. Come on.
so we get to the spot, right? And we finally meet up with Chooch and everyone
Liar.
because we were on different sides of
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
of the
we
thing.
parked in separate spots.
And
The
we get
border?
up to them, and
The
all
border.
like this caravan of cops starts coming over the bridge.
Oh.
Oh, that's why they were
but like
chill.
they,
Yeah.
I think they saw like how many of us there were there. There was hundreds of us there,
Hundreds?
Oh my God,
Hundreds.
there's
Dead ass,
lots
like
of
hundreds?
fucking people
Hundreds.
there. It was
And this was
packed.
the train spot, right?
Yeah, the train
okay.
spot.
Oh, fuck
And dude,
Oh, I
they
know.
just
yeah. You know
did,
which one? Yeah.
the cops didn't even bother.
They're like,
Dude,
nah.
donuts
Bro, we got
everywhere.
bigger fucking
Dude,
had
okay,
fish to
fucking
fry.
pickup trucks doing donuts. We
Did you
had
guys see
fucking
those
a
fucking
U-Haul truck
videos?
doing donuts.
That shit was crazy.
I think it was a truck doing donuts over the fireworks. Firework went off and the tires caught
Oh,
on
I saw
fire.
Oh,
that.
yeah. No, did you see
Damn.
Imagine that, but like times 10 at this place.
Yeah.
Because there was
Dude,
cars after
people were
cars doing
shooting
it.
off Roman candles while they were doing donuts in the truck.
Oh, that's
fucking
badass.
But like it was
Crazy.
cool because
Holy
like no
shit.
one was fighting. Everyone like was checking each other out there. Like everyone
Oh,
was just
yeah.
coming good vibes.
Oh my
But
god.
then our homies had a U-Haul van that they got.
they rented
yeah,
a U-Haul.
you saw that
Was
one, right?
it?
Yeah,
That was you guys?
Yeah, that
Yes,
was us.
the U-Haul was
Holy
us.
Shit.
That's hilarious,
So
dude.
because they needed to pick up a transmission for a car, right? And he's like, man, I'm gonna, because Chooch was like, Chooch told me, he's like, I promise you donuts in El Camino, I'm gonna get you donuts, but
Okay.
all like his tires just started fragmenting. He's like, I can't afford
Yeah,
the tires.
He needed to put some more work.
Yeah,
in.
so
Yeah.
they got into the U-Haul, and it's a
damn.
big U-Haul van.
Yeah, and they started fucking
all
going
Chooch
at
says,
it.
all Chooch says, like, you want to do donuts like this, you can rent this bitch for $19.95.
That shit was funny,
No,
but I'm
but they
surprised I
got
was
How
able
did
to
that
do it.
not tip over?
I
I was
know.
worried because they were doing donuts near where I parked my car.
Oh,
So I was like, please don't hit my car. Like, I just got a new car. Like,
Please,
please
por
don't
favor,
hit my car.
No, and then to top it all off, Hillary's trying to get like the perfect shot, which she
Oh.
did.
Yeah.
You know,
She almost got hit by
we'll,
it.
we'll put it in the podcast for
Oh.
YouTube, so they can see.
Yeah.
How close
We
she
look
was.
over, dude. The car, like, let's say this is Hillary.
Okay.
The car's coming, and it
They're like 2-3 feet
almost
away.
scrapes her, dude.
Oh shit, dude!
And
she
she-
would, and she got hit. She would have been flying. She
Oh,
was
yeah,
she's
small
so
as
small.
shit.
We all looked at each other like,
person.
what the fuck?
And she's like, fuck it, dude.
Dodgers!
The Dodgers won.
LA City Fire.
LA City
Fire.
Stupid. Oh my god.
Dude, no, you saw that one video of that one lady. She was on a SUV, and then it
Oh,
went and
yeah.
she fell right on her back. Yo, the word is she's paralyzed now.
No.
Oh, I believe, dude. She just
I
like
haven't seen that
she
video.
just
Yeah.
laid flat after that. She didn't move or
Well,
anything.
she's comatose. I heard like they confirmed that she was comatose after that. Like, she fell into a coma.
Oh.
She said, I'll die for the Dodgers.
And she is. So
Amen. But
Hey, but, did you talk about you being on the news?
yeah, we did
Yeah.
last
Oh,
week.
all right.
Oh, you
Old
could.
news,
Yeah,
old
Richard
news then.
missed
All
last
right, my
week,
bad.
dude.
all right, so someone's not a listener.
I just caught up.
Fake friend.
No, he
All
just
right.
listened. He was just listening to Jose's. I think. Yeah, I think he just listened to
I'm on the
Jose's.
perfect drive now.
Yeah, he's on the perfect drive.
Mm.
Oh man, dude. No, but oh yeah, that was great. I was so emotional when the Dodgers won. I was like, dude, it's about fucking time,
Oh,
man.
Same, and like
yes.
I'm not a huge baseball fan, but like this one just really brought us
I think
together.
Yeah.
it was
I've been
like,
I don't know.
and especially the vibes in that garage.
Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah.
everyone was just like
ready
fuck it.
for it, bro.
Like we're all
Garage
going to liquor
vibes.
store. We're all going to liquor
Oh,
store.
dude, it was crazy.
Yeah,
it was so
dude.
much fun though. It was a great time.
Yeah, I was happy. I was
I've
so
been going
glad.
to the Dodger game for my birthday for like the past 3-4 years.
This was the
man.
first one you couldn't.
Yeah,
Damn, dude, that
Wow.
sucks.
it's all right, man. Hey, we won. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck,
it
bro.
all came. Yeah, it all came to a really good conclusion. So
Mhm.
yeah, man. Dude, but Turner, dude. I don't know what's gonna go on with that fool like that.
Nah, they're not gonna do shit to him.
No, but still, like,
Well, he's a free agent this year.
yeah, he is.
So what are they gonna tell him? What are they gonna tell him?
Yeah, I know, right?
You don't think they're gonna take him back?
Now they are, but it's not.
You're
You're
he's
talking
not
about the
gonna want
COVID thing?
yeah, the COVID thing.
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
No, because how many of them are now free agents? Like 4 of them, I
it.
think. are-
Four, yeah.
Yeah,
they're.
4 of them are free agents now. Dude, I don't
Sounds
know.
like some contract
Keep the band
negotiations are about
together,
to start.
though. You know,
Huh?
keep the band together.
I know.
The
We
team
just won.
chemistry.
Like, why
like,
would you break it apart?
They
I
got
think like the hype man of that night though
Gio.
was Gio.
Gio.
You guys haven't met Gio yet, but like he was sitting right next to where they
Oh.
was projecting, just like fuck, like hyping
This fool has
everyone
been
up.
waiting for this moment his whole life, dude.
I
Yeah.
thought you meant from
Like-
the Dodgers.
No.
I was like, who the fuck is Gio?
Yeah, it's Gio.
Number 10.
number come on, dude. Number 10. You don't you have his rookie card? We all got his rookie cards. Come on. But fuck, dude. Yeah. And we got two Mexicanos in that team. It was great.
And was it Urias was the winning
Closer?
striker?
Yeah, he was oh, dude, when he
Kershaw finally won
oh yeah.
the World Series.
That poor soul.
Oh my god.
Dude, his
Finally.
resume's
Dude.
stacked. Though.
Well,
Yeah.
Kershaw
He's
was on.
done though, I think,
Yeah, I
right?
think he's done. But Kershaw was on Fallon the other day, and Fallon asked him like, "How's it feel winning against a team that didn't cheat?"
Dude.
Shots fired, dude. Like,
Is it really shots fired though?
I mean,
That's more like you guys won. Like that.
Oh, he's just talking shit about the Astros.
Yeah,
Like,
he was
fuck
talking.
the
Oh
Astros.
yeah, I was like, yeah, that's not shots fired. He's shots fired at the Astros for sure because they deserve it. The fucking assholes.
Just suck my dick.
Yeah, they can suck our dicks, dude. Fucking idiots.
Jesus.
Choke on it, bro. But yeah, guys.
So let's backtrack a little bit.
Yeah. We got a little carried away with the Dodgers.
So
Well, actually, you can never get too carried away.
so you say like it's you work at old folks home.
yeah,
Pretty much. What's like? Is it all just processed like microwaved, or are you guys like actually in there fucking cutting up some salmon? and
No,
shit?
like
Willie's trying to burn you guys out.
no,
just
no,
saying.
no, like yeah, people usually think that everything's like pre-made, frozen, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we do have some things that are, but this is a higher end actually facility. So
They
like,
spend a lot
Isn't
of
like
money to
the
be there.
down payment for one of those spots
yeah,
like
like you have
100
to
G's or
reserve
something
your
like that?
spot or stuff like that. Like these are fine.
And there's like a waiting list,
fancy ass,
right?
like
Yeah.
suites, like apartments and shit. Like we do a regular cafe Monday through Sunday,
Okay.
and then on the weekends we have a fine dining restaurant as well.
Oh, okay.
So like we serve up filet mignons, lobster tails. Sometimes we do sushi.
Sushi.
Like we have the opportunity. The reason why I like working here is because we have the opportunity to try new things ourselves.
right.
We get to be creative ourselves.
you guys
and
get to
don't
explore.
that, like at other restaurants. Like you have to follow
The
the
menu.
chef's
yeah.
recipes. Here we get to be creative ourselves.
Yeah. Don't they give you guys the opportunity sometimes to make your own like make the menu or
yeah,
like
yeah,
yeah.
Like I've had a couple recipes of mine on the menu.
Oh, okay.
I do daily specials,
Alright.
as we all do sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's cool. Like there's recipes I've never even done, but I was like, I have the opportunity to try them now.
Right.
And they come out really good.
Okay.
Residents like it,
That's good.
and it's cool.
Mhm.
I get to advance my culinary, what would you say, education, I guess. Or,
Yeah,
no, experience,
your oh my
Resume?
god. Yeah, your
Yeah,
culinary resume,
I
I
keep
guess.
adding to it.
Yeah. You got your little book now.
But like I'm always wanting to learn more. Like right
Yeah.
now I'm looking into there's this butcher shop in Santa Ana.
Yeah.
It's called Electric City Butcher. I found them on Instagram.
Are they a newer one?
I'm not sure, but I don't know. I saw them. I followed them, and
Yeah.
I saw that they were offering classes to like learn butchering because it's like a lost art.
It really
Because
is.
Everything's
yeah.
just like
Yeah.
automated now.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Just buy
everything's
it through
done by
Amazon.
machines.
Just buy it through
So
Amazon.
like they were offering classes, and I really
Uh-huh.
wanted to take them, but then COVID happened and all that.
Oh, yeah.
But I also saw that they're taking like staging classes and apprentice classes. So like basically that just means you go and you work for free. But, like,
Yeah.
you get to learn.
Unpaid intern.
Yeah. So staging.
White
so
slavery.
like they have that, and I'm thinking about doing that just because like I've always thought it was cool, like to
Mhm.
like be able to like kill an animal and like take it apart, like
Yeah.
break it down, know exactly what part is what.
Yeah.
I've always found it very interesting. And
Yeah, the anatomy of a
I
of
just
an
started
animal.
picking up some like legit like not exotic, but I got a wild boar. I've been picking up some elk and some venison over at Sprouts recently.
Yeah.
Some good
Yeah, I've
ass
noticed that,
fucking
like,
shit, dude.
You've been those meatballs the other day you made.
they look
Yeah,
fried. They
yeah.
look fucking good.
Hell
they
yeah,
look
bro.
good.
I was
You're
surprised.
not a big fan of game meat, are you?
I am not actually. Like I really don't like the grassy, earthy taste to meat. So like, especially with lamb, that's like my biggest turn off right there.
When we were at
when we were at Fogo de
Richard,
Chao.
Richard was with us
yeah.
for the Over in October weekend, and we went to Fogo de Chao after the golf course, and dude, for some reason, like
I was
lamb.
excited to eat there. But
Yeah, I was too, but because I remember how it used to be before COVID, and then when we went, I was like, "Yo, this is nothing like it was before. Like it was
Yeah.
missing a lot." Yeah, even Chris
they
was like,
toned it
the
down
ham,
because they
the
usually
sau-
bring out
yeah.
the whole thing
Pineapple,
for you, right?
yeah, they usually, and then usually there's a buffet style to get like sides and all
Yeah,
that. Like you
yeah.
didn't have to worry about them bringing you sides.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they even had like a charcuterie board, like charcuterie table, just cheese.
No, and you
When-
just go up to it
when
and
we
grab
went
it?
to Vegas, Reyes, Ricardo, and I went out to some Brazilian barbecue.
Yeah,
Oh, bro, that shit was so fucking good.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, hell yeah, Fogo de Chao, fucking,
yeah.
I'm down. We're
It's
there.
a great place. Like the only thing that ruined it is that we were out at the golfing tournament.
Oh,
all
we were
day,
so
we were all
exhausted,
so drained and
dude.
exhausted
Yeah.
that we did not enjoy dinner.
And
so
we had
as
no
much as we
patience for
could've.
anything. Over
That was
there,
the night
dude.
that we were just so tired. We just all went to that one room.
Oh, we called it a night and then we didn't.
Oh yeah, we called it a night.
Like
and then we
a-
just needed a spot that was
Yeah,
comfortable
dude.
enough to kick it.
It was like, dude, it really
Where
was.
we
Like,
could all lay down.
it was really
Yeah.
like a middle school, elementary school sleepover. Like, okay, time to go to bed. Lights are off.
I had
Hey, you
a
asleep?
prison bed.
Oh yeah, Richard had the
Bro,
prison bed, dude.
I leaned over your bed to grab my charger, and like my knee was like on it, and I was like, "What the
Full
fuck?"
straight
bro?
metal, dude.
Yeah,
Straight metal.
there was
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
mattress.
You didn't
So
want to
catty.
cuddle. You didn't want to cuddle with Chris.
I was
Oh,
a little
yeah.
scared,
Bro,
but
you-
I was a little scared, dude.
You still have the scar from when you fell off the
oh,
chair
I do.
too.
Oh,
I-
yeah.
I legit. I pulled the scab off this morning.
Oh, okay.
It still had
I
a
was like,
scab.
"There's no way it's like that fresh."
No,
still.
it's just- he
It had a
barely pulled
scab,
it
but I
off.
pulled it because it looked nasty. I was like, ugh, it looks like a nasty big ass dried us booger.
What'd he fall
I
off?
pulled it off. The spinner chair.
Oh,
thing, the-
that rotating.
Oh,
like a
that's
little.
chairs that look
when
like
we were
turd.
at
looked like
the,
a not a dreidel, but like those
Yeah, like
top spin.
Yeah, top
thingies.
spin thingies.
yeah, a top.
Dude, you guys.
Is that what it's called?
And
Top-
We,
Yeah,
when we
tops.
came back,
The
that was
Beyblade.
that was the first night, dude. We were so fucked up.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
that was
'cause everything
fun,
closes
man.
It
at
was-
10 down there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything closed
yeah.
at 10. Yeah, dude, but that was fun. That Beyblade wobble chair. Yeah, when your
was-
Beyblade's done spinning.
I just went too hard and fell over.
Dude, that
Busted
shit was
my
funny.
elbow.
No, but
You didn't end up working out over there.
I did not. We drank too much.
yeah, we did.
yeah, we did, bro.
We really did.
I really wanted to, but it didn't happen.
Yo, but Richard came through with the rehab shit. The
Oh, I was
fucking
like sports medicine.
sports
Man, we were
medicine.
all,
dude,
me and
yeah.
Chris were in the room getting electroshock therapy
His
and
kidneys-
fucking.
I had them fucking covered,
CBD
you know. I was like,
oil, the Theragun.
what do you need? What do you need?
Oh, we were gonna.
Whatever.
I forgot to ask you to bring the gun today because we're
I
fucking
actually
sore.
have the gun in my car.
This
I think.
guy is a. If
Wait,
you,
hold on. I might have brought it in this morning.
No, if you did, that's fine.
Oh.
But it's just because I was like, dude, I'm a little sore from fucking.
Oh, yeah,
from
we,
the other day. And
oh,
then
the
no,
other day.
the other day I was a little bit sore, and then this morning for sure I'm gonna be sore. Like,
yeah, we were helping my
late-
dad move some shit out and then into a
Oh,
moving
dude.
truck, and it was just
and it was all workout
up
equipment.
and down. Yeah, we were moving workout equipment
up
out
and
of like
down.
a
Guys got
studio
workout, like a
gym
real workout.
downstairs
Yeah.
into.
I feel like I should have gone then.
Dude, it was
I
it was
could have used that this morning.
Oh,
I should have asked you, but
yeah.
I knew about it. Your brother mentioned it last night, but I was just
Yeah.
like, eh.
I'll wait. I'll wait until
Am I gonna
someone asks me.
volunteer?
Oh man. But so you don't like lamb.
No.
You
Back
don't
to
like
me,
lamb,
back to
yeah.
food, yeah.
So you don't like
All right.
lamb.
I don't like lamb.
Oh, and when we went to Big Bear,
That's
we
okay.
also got that
I
the
make
weird
lamb.
jerkies, right?
Oh, yeah. Like I'm always willing to try like exotic
Yeah.
meats and all
Yeah.
that, but like if I don't like it after that, I'm not gonna keep eating it. you
Right. Yeah.
know? I just don't like it.
Yeah. It's.
But like, yeah, there were some pretty cool meats out there. We got a snapping turtle.
Oh, that's right.
we got
Snapping
fucking
turtle.
some type of snake. I think was it python. I got python.
Uh huh.
That shit was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got python. Forgot that was me.
I only liked
Yo,
it the
you got
first time, though.
python?
There
Yeah, you
was
got python jerky.
There was snapping
Snapping
turtle.
turtle.
Snapping
yeah.
turtle.
They had like elk.
Camel.
They had camel. I got camel.
The camel was weird, dude.
Camel hump.
I like the first bite was kind of like, oh yeah, this is good, it's cool. But then after that, you're just like,
And
eh,
how
yeah.
much of it is really like the meat as opposed to just the seasoning that they have too?
So okay, so
Yeah.
that's
the
what
one
I was
thing,
thinking too.
Because
Yeah.
So
when
look,
when I first got the elk from Sprouts, at
Yeah.
first I didn't season it, and then like I was like, okay, I get the texture. There's a little flavor.
Yeah.
And the second time I was at Sprouts, I picked it up again, and the cashier was like, "Oh, how is it?" And I was like, you know what? This is my second time buying it. The first time I didn't season it, and it just tasted a little like just flat. I don't know what I expected from it,
Yeah.
but she was like, "Oh."
So
Like,
when
here's
No,
my
but
number.
You're
Thank
right
you.
though. Like
Here's
that's
my
how you
number.
want to try meats.
Yeah.
Like the first time you try
Yeah.
something new, try it without any seasoning. See how the meat actually
Yeah,
tastes.
yeah. So this way you know what would go good with
Exactly.
it. Like,
Or-
you're not gonna
so-
throw
or
paprika
when we went to-
in
when
Or
we
if
went
you
to that
just
jerky
do a
shop-
basic S&P, salt and
S&P,
pepper.
yeah,
Yeah,
true.
Yeah.
when we went to
Yeah.
that
You wanna do
jerky
it
shop,
light.
Yeah.
I didn't get anything because when I was looking at the exotic ones,
Mhm.
because I could go buy fucking Carolina Reaper jerky anywhere, you know.
Mhm.
When I looked at the fucking exotic ones, they had this type of like juice in them because like they were
Mhm.
vacuum sealed, and it just
Alright.
turned me off. I was like, "The fuck is this shit?" And but then when he bought it, I think the most disgusting one was snapping turtle.
Yeah,
It
I
was
didn't.
kinda
I didn't
weird.
dig
I couldn't
it.
do it.
Yeah.
because like it's just soft. Like it's just soft
It was
and
a
like
softer
there's
texture. Yeah,
there's no
definitely.
bite to it.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
No, get a squirrel jerky.
They might
I think
have
no,
had,
that is a squirrel. There is squirrel jerky, but
there
Boom!
is, like you
Got
can
You
pretty
can
much have
jerky
almost any
anything,
meat
Human.
depending where you
Yeah.
are though,
Fuck.
because like in California,
liquor.
like horse is illegal to try, but you go to another state, like you can try horse.
I'm sure
shit
in
like that.
Texas you can try that shit.
And, like, I
feel
know
like
this
in-
because like
yeah.
my uncle, he actually he's like
He
a
actually
step-uncle.
killed a
He married
horse.
into the family,
Just
but
kidding.
no, he has his own YouTube channel and it's called Trippy Foods,
Oh, really?
and he eat
whoa,
well.
whoa,
Whoa,
Hey,
calm
okay.
down,
I
man.
can't hear anything.
I got really excited.
But it's called Trippy Foods. Like shout out to them. But there's they go up to like chefs that they know or random
Okay.
places, and
Yeah.
they present them like an exotic meat and be like, yo,
Okay.
what can you make with this? And
Uh-huh.
they do like a little show about that.
Okay.
So like he's asked me to be on the show, and I'm like, I'm just not experienced enough. I'm just scared to do it.
Oh,
Like,
come
he's
on.
like,
Were you scared to do this today?
Yeah, I am actually. I'm still
Thank
shaking.
God,
Yeah.
bro.
Cool.
We needed to hear that. to be
Yeah.
honest.
Like I'm still nervous right now talking, but
You know who's gonna hear this the most though? Apparently, Ohio.
Oh yeah.
Ohio.
Hey, shout out to you
Shout out,
guys.
yeah, shout out to Ohio.
Oh,
So,
I
Dude.
appreciate
so the
the
number,
fuck
so
out of it.
it goes United States, Germany, Ireland, and then like other, right?
yeah.
When you click on the United States, it gives us the breakdown of states. California is 4.
Yeah.
Alright, that's
number
not bad.
It
4.
goes Ohio, Massachusetts, New York, and then California.
Hey, message in if you're from Ohio. I
Yeah.
wanna,
Yeah,
and
dude.
we'll
Message
talk
in.
to you.
Give
and
us
we'll
a
probably
hi.
have you as a guest.
Yeah, dude.
And
AF,
it's,
at
it's,
AFTP.
Or on the
podcast.
comments.
Yeah, on the
What
comments section
city is
or
it?
at
It's
DM
AFT
us.
yeah.
We'll
what
just reach
city
out.
is it?
We'll,
It's
we'll read.
in
We'll see it.
Zombieland. Where was that guy going?
Tallahassee.
Yeah, it's in Tallahassee.
Tallahassee.
No, Ohio,
no.
Wichita.
They were all just
Wichita.
named
No,
after each other.
fuck. So,
states.
someone in Zombieland was going to Ohio.
No, he's from Ohio, isn't he?
Yeah, it was like the city he was from is where those listeners are from.
Isn't it? It's not Wichita.
Oh, we could pull
All
it up
I
on.
know
we
is
could
this
pull it
is
up later.
Cleveland.
yeah,
We
Cleveland.
could pull it up on
Cincinnati.
fucking. We could pull it up on Anchor later.
Yeah.
But no, like, dude, a lot of our viewers are coming from more southeast. Like,
Thank you.
Cool.
That's pretty
We
cool.
appreciate
I
it.
mean, I wonder what life's over there like right now.
Hey, let's travel
What
over
life is
there
like.
and then have a podcast.
Have a
at their
podcast
house.
over
Yeah.
there. Invite us over. Let me Airbnb your house.
Dude,
No,
imagine they're
Columbus.
listening. He's like, they're talking about
Columbus,
us.
yeah,
They're
it's
talking about us.
it's Columbus, Ohio.
That's kind of cool. That'd be kind of sick.
So
Yeah.
you know who I
We are
want to do.
talking about you, bro.
You know who I
Yeah,
want to do
dude.
a podcast with? You know, we already did one with Lou. We already did one with Reyes. We're already talking about doing stuff together.
Yeah.
I want to do one with Steve Mustache.
Oh, dude, Steve Mustache.
Oh,
Steve
yeah.
Mustache show, bro.
I woke up to
Dom.
the horniness this
Oh,
morning.
the horny.
So Steve Mustache is this guy. He's a mutual of ours. He followed Memo first before we started the podcast.
yeah.
Okay.
This guy comes out like one video a month.
No, one video every week, every Wednesday.
Every
Oh
Wednesday.
no,
But-
Thursday. We release
Yeah.
videos at the same time.
Dude, but he's fucking because it's all sketch comedy.
Yeah, he does
But he's
sketch
fucking
in front of a green screen.
Hilarious, dude.
My favorite is his Dom, dude. His Italian impression, like it is fucking. Hey, you know it. I was like, it's Dom's diary.
So you guys should like talk to him, get him on the podcast.
Yeah, no, we should. Yeah, Steve, let's set
A
this
virtual
up.
podcast.
Oh yeah, I got my Zoom. I'm still paying for Zoom, and I haven't even
Hey,
used
Zoom was
it.
like what we started off as.
Honestly,
Like,
Yeah.
Zoom.
Oh yeah,
Well, yeah, we owe a
Zoom
lot
is
to
what-
Zoom
yeah.
for
That's where it all
getting us
started.
like kind of started on talking the podcast and like setting up our friends to
Well,
be
Mouse,
interviewed without
Mouse
them
was
knowing.
the one. Mouse was the one who was like telling us telling me mainly.
Yeah, because he
Like,
talks to you.
Yeah, telling me mainly like, what the fuck are you guys doing? You guys need to be doing this and putting it out there. Like,
Yeah.
and then that's when you start recording the cast, which we're not going to release because we can't do stuff we're talking about.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that shit's
yeah,
not.
yeah.
That shit. Well, yeah, because one, I didn't have any consent from anyone to be recorded until they're like, "Hey, yo, why does it say recording?" Did I do that?
Like, you're with the feds, Memo? You with the feds?
Isn't that what Mouse said? Are
Yeah,
you
you
with the
with the
feds?
feds?
You with the feds?
Like, I always knew you were with the feds.
God damn it!
recording
Oh
everything,
man,
dude.
no, but yeah, let's get. Yeah, we should totally get Steve on.
I
we
definitely
should-
want Steve
yeah,
on.
Steve.
But I honestly think like this whole pandemic kind of changed, like molded a lot of what's
It
going on
changed
now.
Everything, dude.
Yeah, straight up,
Like,
dude.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's everything.
Everything,
Everything.
everything,
Everything. I
Were
don't
you,
know
were you
everything
worried?
detail.
Were you worried?
anything and everything.
Were you guys worried? Were you guys
We
worried
started
at
the
work?
pandemic, guys,
Were you-
just to start this podcast.
Were you guys worried at work about like layoffs or like cutbacks, stuff like that?
Like in the beginning, yeah, we were just like, what's gonna happen? I wasn't really worried about working. You know, like I was like,
Yeah.
cool. You know, a little
Unemployment,
vacation,
yeah.
You know, unemployment. Everybody's making money.
Yeah.
Everybody was making more than
Dude,
what people that are working.
I
are
hated
making.
seeing that shit. Motherfuckers on unemployment having steak
That
and
shit-
lobster.
That shit
every
pissed me off. You know, it's
Uh-huh.
like we're still working through all this, and then you guys
I'm
get
working.
to
What the
enjoy.
fuck?
Yeah.
Bro,
this
I'm
shit.
working right now, bro. I don't
Now
like the
you
way you
are.
guys are
You're
looking
like-
at me,
like,
bro.
Dude,
No,
nah.
when I was unemployed, bro, I stayed my ass home, bro.
Yeah, he
I
did.
stayed my ass
No, yeah.
home.
He
But that
humbled
was the
himself.
biggest concern is just like going out because they made
Yeah.
it seem like it is
Well,
a
it
big
was,
deal.
yeah,
Don't
it was
put
a
me
very
on
big
that
deal.
shit, bro. I wasn't eating out and all that shit.
I know.
Who
right?
I was
was?
depressed, stuck at the house.
whose fault
fucking
is that?
isolated?
Like I think I was with you guys too.
China?
I
I don't
Hold
know.
on, hold on. There's a big argument
I know,
happening
what's
right now,
happening?
bro. Holy shit.
arguing over China still.
We're- hey, Chris, it's a joke.
But I think I told you guys like
Yeah.
you guys went out to eat like to restaurants. And I told you guys I still haven't gone out. Like I
Yeah.
was legit only going to work and like going to the store, and
Yeah.
doing laundry, whatever I
Mhm.
needed to do.
Yeah, just the
But I still
essentials.
hadn't gone
Yeah.
I think your
out.
first time going out was with us at the One Up.
That's why, yeah, and
Yeah.
I told you
Oh,
guys.
was
like,
that
this
really
is-
your first time
legit,
going out?
like going out and like
Oh,
dining out
like the
or
good
whatever.
old days.
Yeah.
like the pre-Rona
Everything
days.
else was like I would always just pick up food. I would never,
Yeah.
eat out.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
would
really
just come
kick it with
over
anybody.
here.
Yeah, if
yeah,
anything, it was just here because I knew you guys.
Yeah,
like,
we all
it
kind of
was only
stayed.
us,
Mhm.
and that was it.
Yeah.
Or at Illy's too.
Or at
Yeah,
Illy's, yeah. Oh, dude.
because
Yeah,
she's your sister,
quarantine.
So obviously, we all know each other.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the quarantine
The
days.
quarantine.
Fuck, dude. We got so
drinking and shit.
dude, we would just stay at my sister's house, at her apartment for like 2 days, 3 days straight. Sometimes just fucking get wasted.
If there was a holiday on a Monday and none of us worked,
Oh yeah,
Man,
straight up.
I always work, so.
And they always had to convince me to stay, and I'm like, no, I can't stay. I can't stay.
I got yard work.
And I got yard work.
That's why he's always.
And I always did have yard work too, but I
It's a-
always put it off to the next day.
It's a cow farm.
There's gonna be
There's
cows
gonna be cows
outside. And remembers back at the barnyard. Oh
Jesus.
man. Okay, but Richard, so you've been cooking for how long, dude? Did you go straight out of high school, like to culinary school, or did you wait a bit?
I actually did. I didn't know cooking was what I wanted to do until my junior year of high school.
With a
But-
shaloop?
Yeah, I took
I'm
I
really
was like,
glad
fuck it. I have an
Shaun-
elective class. You know, I cook at home. You know, so might as well take it.
Yeah.
You know, it should be fun. Everybody,
Yeah.
it's free food. You know, I was a fatty, so
Yeah,
I was
dude.
fat.
I know Shaloub is listening to this, and she really appreciates hearing you say that.
Really.
Yeah, she's
Well,
a
If she
really
listens to this, thank you. I mean, you kind of like, well, thank you and not thank you because I was so pissed off because you know how they give awards or whatever
You
at
didn't
the
get
end of high
anything.
school,
You didn't get
But, like,
anything from her.
then they talk-
Yeah.
and they're like, okay, we have 2 awards going out to people who are going to culinary school that got accepted into the Cordon Bleu, and I was like,
Oh
cool,
shit.
but I didn't hear anything about it. I was like, okay, like
Yeah.
I'm going to the Cordon Bleu.
Yeah.
I didn't hear
Who
anything
else is
about
going to
this.
the
Like,
Cordon
yeah,
Bleu?
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, I remember one person. It was Paulina. I forgot her last name.
Oh
Paulina
really?
De Paula, I think
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
She was a short girl. She got accepted into the Cordon Bleu.
I didn't even know
which-
that.
So yeah, she
Oh,
was up
shit.
there, and it was some other girl that was up there, I think,
Uh-huh.
and they got awards for like getting accepted.
You didn't
into
get
the Cordon
awards?
Bleu.
Well,
And
hang
I
on.
was
Did
so
you
pissed.
tell anybody? Did you tell the school?
I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Who was? I don't even know if we should be like pointing out names, but who was your counselor? Was it Maslick?
No.
Yes,
fuck
I
that
think
shit.
Oh
so.
yeah.
I think
I'm sorry,
so. That
Maslick.
sounds
You
familiar.
suck,
Your
dude.
counselor should know that shit.
They're like,
Dude,
yeah,
my
I
counselor
got-
didn't do
Yo,
shit
high school
for me.
counselors don't do
So like
anything.
they got
Nah,
up there.
dude, it's not Freedom
They got
Rider.
their
Make sure you're not
award.
hitting the pookie. That's all.
Yeah, just make
Okay,
sure.
so you got an award. You
No, I
know,
didn't
you-
get an award, dude.
You
I didn't get an
Are
award.
you
And you
listening,
know what?
Willie?
It's like
Stolen valor.
I'm so sad. I felt betrayed.
I bet, dude.
But no, all right, yeah. I mean, I always cooked with my mom at home,
Uh huh.
and then I took the
Aw, me
class,
too.
and that shit was fun. You know, I
Mhm.
had a good time. So then I took it my senior year,
Yeah.
and I think your brother was actually in one of my classes too,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's like when he realized I think that he wanted to do it as well.
Yeah.
But I went to culinary school before them, before your brothers, and it was fucking amazing. I told them.
Yeah.
Then they went to the AI or Glendale, I think, some shit like that.
Who?
Henry and Mike,
Didn't
sorry,
they-
Chris's
didn't they-
brothers.
Yeah. Did
Did
they
they-
go to
Or-
Glendale Community College?
I think Henry,
Henry
went to AI,
right?
for a little while.
Oh yeah, that's
and he
right.
said it's just he wasn't really having a good time over there. And
No.
I told him about the Cordon Bleu, and then he did his research.
Turns out
Well,
AI.
AI
went
got discredited,
fucking
dude. Yeah.
under.
Well,
yeah,
both of them
under-
did,
Yeah.
actually.
look what I'm blue.
Oh yeah,
Both
look
of
what
them
I'm-
do.
Yeah, just AI. I think AI went first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
AI
That
That
went
was
first,
that was
and
something
then
I learned when I started working in the bar industry, that every chef hates when you flaunt that you graduated from the Cordon Bleu.
bro, yeah, and that's one thing I learned too. I was like, I never flaunt my shit. You know, I know to be humble. Like I know my shit don't stink.
Yeah, for real.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, I never went out of school thinking I was the best.
Yeah.
I never knew everything. I went into my jobs expecting to learn more, and I think
Damn,
that's
bro.
why people appreciated me working there.
Oh yeah, when they see that, yeah, because
Mhm.
when you go in with a big fucking head, they're gonna be like, this motherfucker thinks
and
he's gonna be a
sometimes
sous
they try
chef,
testing you.
off
Like
the
I've heard
bat.
stories of like shit. Like there's this one story. One of my instructor chefs told me. He's like, we had this new guy apply from some hotel, some fancy ass hotel, and he made himself on his resume like if he was the shit, you know.
Yeah.
So then when he actually got to the restaurant and like he wasn't really doing good, like his prep was whack or whatever, and
Yeah.
he was cutting onions one time, and like this is when they knew he was full of shit because he was cutting onions one time, and like he was tearing up, you know, and the fucking sous chef looks over to the chef and he's like, "Should we fuck with him?" And we're like, "Yeah, let's do it." So
Yeah.
he's like, "Hey, if you want to know like a quick, easy trick to like not cry,
Oh, you fucking.
you grab the onions and you just rub them over your eyes real quick,
Oh,
and
Shut
it like
the
cancels
fuck
it
up.
cancels it out, and like." He was thinking about it for a while, like so they walk away and they're watching him and they're like, he's thinking about it and he's like, I don't know where he just fucking does it.
Oh, that's so
Motherfucker's eyes
fucked
look so
up.
red.
Isn't
He was
there- isn't
crying.
there
Hey, bro, you're fired, man. Get the fuck out of
Isn't
here.
there a way, like, if you know what the fuck you're doing to not cry? You're not supposed to cut off the head of the onion.
Isn't it
There's
next to
so
an
many,
open
no,
flame?
There's
Isn't-
so many fucking things.
Oh,
People put it in water.
Yeah.
Leave running water next to them.
And they
People
said
heat
if
them up
your
first.
if your knife is
If
sharp
your knife
enough,
is sharp, it won't puncture the glands and
Yeah.
release the gas. I don't know, some
Yeah.
shit like
I
that.
heard next to an open flame will help.
or they
It's-
said
it varies.
chewing gum. Chewing gum.
Chewing gum,
apparently.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The way I learned is like using hot water. Like I don't know, it like cooks the outside layer or something. I don't know.
Mm.
It was weird. I don't really
Okay,
know if
yeah.
it works or not. But
Everyone has their own.
everybody cries no matter what when you're cutting onions. There's
Yeah.
no way around it unless you wear
Everybody hurts.
onion goggles.
Yeah,
Unless you wear
I was-
onion goggles.
Onion goggles. Jesus. Wait, is there a
There's
specific
fucking
onion
goggles.
goggle?
I mean, they're just regular goggles, but they call them onion goggles.
Oh
but
my
nobody
God.
wants to wear.
Yeah, because you look like fucking.
legit strap them over your head.
Yeah, you look like a fucking.
You look
like
you're
mad
about to
scientist.
dive
Speedo
into the
goggles.
fucking.
So I think you told me a story one time that just made me laugh my ass off about you starting to work. I think it was like at a restaurant. You just left your other job and they put you on steaks right away.
Oh, okay, yeah. So like my first restaurant job was a mom and pop shop in Pasadena. It was called Central Park. It's not there anymore,
Oh, okay.
but
Rest in peace.
it was a cool spot. I just staged there, so I didn't really learn much. But
Mhm.
my first legit job was Islands. So I was at a burger restaurant,
Oh, dude.
and like I was there for like 3-4 years.
Damn,
Like,
I haven't been to an island.
like I
No,
gave
you're
a
not
lot
missing-
of
you're not
work
missing
in
out.
there.
Yeah, you're not
You know,
missing
I
out.
put
I
in a
miss
lot
it
of work
though,
there, but it was cool. Like I got one of my recipes on the menu. It's still there. It's honey sriracha wings.
Yeah.
Do you
that
get,
was
do you
on
get
me.
residuals?
No, they only paid me $500, and I.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember
I was
that.
so
yeah,
pissed
yeah.
off because I heard it was 1,000.
What?
And they're like, no, it's 500, and I was just like, yo, fuck it, I'll take it, you know, just to have something on the
yeah,
menu,
dude.
you know.
Come on.
And like they were like, oh, we're just gonna have it for the Super Bowl season.
Oh.
So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. And then
Oh, they
they just
gypped you.
kept it on the menu, and I should have
Is
just
it
like
still
asked
there?
for residuals. Yeah, it's still there on the menu.
Oh shit, because I don't.
Remember last time we ordered wings?
Well,
They
I,
had-
I haven't been there in like maybe a year, so
we
I
went
don't know.
there
Okay.
probably
Or two.
like a couple months ago.
But like
Yeah, we
from
went
what
up-
I hear from like when I tell other people, they're like, "Oh yeah, I had that the other time." And
Yeah, like
so,
yeah, I fucking made those. That's
So,
all
yeah.
me, dude.
And
That's
then
all
people
me.
like sometimes question me about like I still got the email, bitch. Like I'll show you.
I got the receipts. I got
But
the
like-
receipts. I have the check.
So yeah, so I was just used to
I
working
never
at
cashed it.
going back to the story. I was used to working at a burger restaurant,
Yeah.
and then I had a server friend who was working at a couple server friends that were working at a German brewery called Gordon Biersch.
Oh, the one up the
yeah.
street.
Yeah, so it's like down the street. Like all my jobs were in Burbank until this
Yeah.
most recent one. But
Yeah.
like, so I got a job there as a cook,
Yeah.
and I was entry level position. They started me off in the pizza station. I was like, cool, I love fucking pizza. This is gonna be dope as fuck. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm
Mhm.
making pizzas, tossing the dough in the air, learning how to do all that shit.
Mhm.
And then like I think they get rid of one of the grill cooks. And the chef comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, you work at Islands, right?" Yeah. He's like, "They do burgers. How do you cook your burgers?" I'm like, "On the grill."
On a grill.
Like a flat top grill, you know. I tell him flat top, and he's like, "All right, cause we're gonna put someone with grill experience on on tonight at Steaks, cause we don't have a cook."
Oh shit.
I'm like, yeah, we
And
cook
what day is-
burgers,
what-
bro."
Yeah,
Like,
what day is this for
Burgers.
you?
this is like 2-3 weeks in,
Oh fuck.
and like there's
Yeah.
and you know the thing that pissed me off is like we get busy, yeah.
Yeah.
So other cooks hop on and like help out, you know, if they're slower. So like other
Yeah.
cooks were helping the grill station and cook steaks, you know. why are they gonna move the new guy who doesn't know how to cook a steak to the steak station instead of moving
shit.
one of the more experienced cooks over? So
What
I was
the
like, and they
fuck?
put me on the busiest night too, a Friday
Yeah.
night.
Okay. God
Like,
damn, bro.
I wasn't
Where
prepped or
everyone's trying to
anything,
order
you
steak.
know?
You steak and onion
So they
rings.
just
Where
put me up on the
anything and
station.
everything can
Anything
happen.
and
Yeah,
everything can
anything
happen.
and everything can happen. So like, I'm pretty sure like I sent some underdone steaks. Better to
Ooh.
undercook than to overcook though. So
But you undercook enough so it
Alright.
doesn't kill them. Right?
well,
Yeah. I'm just kidding, guy.
yeah.
Just kidding, guy.
But yeah, I was like fucking pissed, dude. Like, I handled it though. Like the sous chef had to jump on and help
Yeah.
me. But like, I didn't back away from it. But I was just annoyed, you know. That shit was
Yeah.
bullshit.
Dude, I applaud anyone that can handle working in a restaurant kitchen. Like,
Thank you.
fucking A.
I applaud everyone who does.
Uh-huh.
I applaud everyone who does breakfast shifts, dude.
Oh, dude,
Breakfast
I can't.
shifts are like some
yeah.
of the hardest working
Why
cooks.
is that? Why is that?
Breakfast is like one of the busiest times to go to a restaurant.
Yeah,
And for some reason, like
Especially
it's
on a
always jam
fucking-
packed.
on a weekend too,
On a
dude.
Sunday,
Mother's Day, you know,
Ooh.
Mother's Day is the busiest day in the restaurant for the
Restaurant.
Yeah,
Well, that was
legit,
like
legit
Valentine's
Mother's Day. No,
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day
dude.
is busier.
Let
All
me
those-
cook
all
you
those
some
fu-
pasta, bro.
all those-
We ain't
Valentine's
going
a
out for
close
Valentine's
second,
Day.
you
All
know?
those deadbeat sons, like I'm gonna take you out one time out this year.
Yeah.
we're gonna go
the
to
one day you deserve it, Ma.
we're gonna go to Denny's.
We're gonna go to
I'll never let
Denny's.
your food go
I never
cold.
been. Let me
I'll
go.
never
I
let
never
them
been.
go
Come
cold,
on, Ma. Oh my god. Guess who we saw? Oh man. But so you, dude, I remember Richard at fucking Islands, dude. Fuck.
I was a fat fuck at Islands, dude.
Oh,
Richard
fuck you,
keeps-
fuck you too.
I'm sorry.
Richard
Fuck
keeps
But that's
coming
where I
back to
gained
it.
like most of my weight
Dude.
too, because like
He was
just
eat-
working
he was
in a
eating
restaurant, you
good,
get free
dude.
food, bro. So like I took advantage of that shit.
Yeah.
I gained an
I
extra
gained a lot
50
of weight.
pounds there.
I gained a lot of weight working at breweries.
Yeah.
I was just drinking.
I gained
all
a
that
lot of
beer,
weight
dude.
just.
That too. Like after your shifts, they buy you drinks.
Oh yeah.
So like at Gordon Beers, like I was always drinking. You know, I
Yeah.
love IPAs. So like,
Oh, yeah.
that was my shit, and I was big, so I could handle it. You know, like I would
You could drink
3
more,
or 4 like after
yeah.
a shift. You know, and it was nothing to me.
Dude.
So like, my sous chef noticed that I like IPAs, and I always
Yeah.
order an IPA. And he's like, every time after a shift, he's like, everybody want a beer?
Yeah.
He ended up calling me Don Chelas.
Oh
Just
really?
because I'm so, like, how much
Because you're always Doncella. Oh man, dude!
fuck.
I remember back in those days when we used to hang out with Richard at his apartment. Dude,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
So
The
there was
fucking,
the
what were the Inception bombs that we
Inception.
used
So
to do?
I remember the one night I always
I remember the Inception.
Dude.
bomb.
Whoa,
Oh,
so
shit.
an
God.
Inception.
I wasn't there for that.
No,
bro.
Willie wasn't
I
there.
didn't know Willie at that time.
No, an Inception bomb.
Sadly.
If you don't know what it is, you can look it up on the Tipsy Bartender. They do their own, but it's basically a drink inside another drink. So you start off with
Inception had just come out that summer, and it was very hot.
yeah, dude.
If you were doing Inception bombs, you were nobody.
living,
Yeah,
dude.
Oh my god. So basically, you got a big pitcher, and then you would put some kind of juice at the bottom,
Yes.
and then in that pitcher you got 2 more like whiskey
2 more
glasses.
glasses.
Yeah,
Like,
glasses.
whatever would fit in there.
Yeah, because you would have to put both of them inside the pitcher, but they would be suspended because the
So they would be bombs after bombs.
yeah,
after
and they were
bombs.
pushing against the walls of the pitcher.
Oh, so they all held together.
They all
Yeah.
held together, and then one of them would have like a mixer,
Liquor.
and then one of them would have liquor. Yeah, and then within one of those cups,
Was the
what
two.
were 2 shot glasses, and they would also be balanced the same way those 2 cups were in the pitcher within those whiskey glasses. And so you would take 1 shot, the other one would drop into that glass and mix as a bomb. But you take that shot, you drink the next one, and then when you pull that glass out, the other glass falls to the bottom where the juice is, and you drink that other mix bomb, and then that final bomb you have to chug. So me, Richard, and
Mike,
Chris's
yeah.
brother Mike had chugging contests for these, and oh my god, it got
Ooh,
intense.
it got intense.
I think you beat me by
I
like
did,
1
'cause
second.
I think I went first, and
Yeah.
I got like 20-something seconds.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then Memo went next, and he beat me.
yeah,
And then Mike went, and then he was last.
yeah. He was last. Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I was like, no,
No.
I can't let Memo beat me.
So he does
So I did
another
it again.
one.
I fucking
Oh.
rack it up, fucking load it up again, and then I beat him by like 2 seconds.
I think I'll just
after
stick
that.
to. I think I'll just stick to car bombs.
I don't know,
Dude.
bro. You say that now,
No.
but I could easily see you.
If you were
We'll
there
do a
with
third
us,
one.
like,
No,
no,
I got it.
another
I
one,
got this.
another one.
But one
No,
night,
no. Honestly, there's something I wanted to bring up
Yeah.
since Chris brought it up. Last week, Last week we cut off the recording. All right. I took what you said into very high consideration.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. How much did I have to drink last night?
He had only 4 cans of seltzer last
In
night.
how long of a period of time?
In a 5-hour period,
That we
5-6
saw.
hour period.
Hell yeah.
That we saw. No, I believe.
Yeah, no, and I was like,
You son of a bitch.
I had never seen Willie so stone cold sober at one of these barbecues in a while, like in a long time. I was like, oh,
You see what I'm
How
smoking?
good
You see what
did
I'm
you?
smoking?
oh yeah, look,
What are you
he's smoking
smoking?
lights.
He's still smoking.
I'm
but
wait-
you
I'm-
see what it is.
I'm weaning myself off.
Light.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Well, you could switch to lights, but still smoke a pack. Still not that great. I'm just kidding, Willie. I'm just kidding,
No, but
Willie.
No, it's
Willie's on a
steps.
journey right now. It's steps.
Yeah.
He needs to go
Oh, yeah.
slowly. You know,
Yeah.
we've all been there.
I went
Uh,
cold turkey, bro. When I quit
fucking-
smoking, that shit sucked.
Yeah, but I mean,
When I
But he's
quit
been smoking
drinking,
longer,
it
dude.
he's been smoking
felt
longer,
good to
and then
stop
he just has
drinking. When I
more
did it.
Yeah.
more
Journey.
health concerns that he has to worry
Yeah.
about.
Well,
you know,
I mean, like no, because
No,
I
not that,
I
not
did.
as that necessarily.
Yeah.
No, I did take what you said into consideration though, like heavily. I thought about it all week.
Yeah.
long.
He never takes things I say into consideration. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Anyways,
Who the fuck is this
This
guy?
guy.
No, yeah, but
you're good. You're good.
but no, man. Like it's the start of a journey.
Yeah, man.
Because usually by now in the podcast, how far are we in?
We're already maybe almost half an hour in, 45 minutes.
Damn, really? Only?
That feels longer.
Hold on.
it kind of does actually.
Yeah.
I don't have the time on.
Fuck it.
You could
But no,
change it.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
Like,
Like
Oh, we're at
I'm
50
usually,
minutes.
I'm usually like way more than this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you shot.
definitely.
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
You
before
would've
we even
shotgunned, like, all of
start,
those.
bro.
yeah, you haven't
Yeah,
shotgunned a
dude,
single one.
he hasn't
When
shotgunned
we're-
a single
No,
one.
that's what
During
made
the podcast,
that's what,
he doesn't drink. He just shotguns
That's
during
what,
the podcast.
That's what made Chris cut
We're
the,
not
cut the
recording.
audio. That's what made Chris cut the audio.
Like,
last
yo,
week.
dude, like you got chill.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he'll be drinking whatever it is, whiskey, seltzers, and then he'll start talking about his heart. Like,
Yeah.
his heart doesn't feel good.
And then he's like,
And I'm like, all right, bro. Like,
he's checking his pulse all the time.
do you
Just
think
making sure he's all
do,
right.
do you think it's what I ate yesterday? I'm like, no,
It's all the
dude,
fucking
it's-
shotguns you've
it's
been.
all
bro. I stood up. Do you think it's because I stood up? No.
Oh my
No,
god.
we
I think I
love you,
need more
Willie.
water. I'm like, I think you
Uh,
only need water. Really.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah, that's
my
one
god.
thing too. I always tell Willie, is like, make sure you drink water. He's like, yeah,
Yeah,
and he'll
yeah.
drink like a sip out of a water bottle. He's like, yeah, I drink water.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Oh no!
you
Remember in
drink
San Diego, we were coming back. We were shit faced on the way home.
Yeah.
And we pulled over. We thought 1 liter of Fiji was gonna do the job.
Nope.
We're like, this is it.
Nope.
This is all the water we're drinking.
This is enough.
Yeah. No, but you know what I noticed too? Like the restaurants we've been going to or the bars, like they're really stingy on the water now, dude. Like they don't refill your shit. Like
It's because you
Like
know why?
that, like that, like-
Water's fucking free.
And then fucking in San Diego, they
Yeah,
charge
man.
for ice.
Oh, did we tell?
Yeah,
did
yeah,
you,
we.
oh,
yeah,
you were
we-
there. Yeah, you were
Oh
there.
my
I was there with you
Yeah,
that
you were there.
weekend.
Yeah,
What are
yeah,
you
no, I'm
talking
sorry.
about, Willie?
No, tell the people. Tell the
This
people the
was,
story.
over in October weekend. We were in San Diego. I forgot what bar or restaurant it was,
Uh-huh.
but we're there
never,
drinking.
Never going back.
We were waiting for Memo and Chris to get there, and we all order whiskeys, but I order a whiskey neat. But then she asked me if I wanted it on the rocks, and I was like, it's kind of warm outside. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take it on the rocks. And then she's like, do you want a single rock or like just regular? And I'm like, I didn't think it was a difference, so I was like, just give me a single one.
Yeah,
You-
just give me a
fuck-
Viva Rock
Just give me
Vegas, dude.
fucking ice.
Yeah,
What
just
are you
ask
talking
for ice,
about?
Usually
like-
a lot of bars in LA already give you just a single rock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
nice,
thought.
yeah.
Like, so when she asked me a question, I was like, oh, just a single one. I guess that's normal.
Yeah.
You would expect a single one.
Uh-huh.
So then, yeah, I order about 3 of those. We're having a good time. Then when it's time to leave,
Oh god,
and we got the bill.
it's always a
So
good
we're
time
gonna
till the
split
bill
it.
comes, dude.
At first, we were like, "Why is it $180?"
Jesus.
Yeah, and then
Christ.
we're like, fuck it, yeah, it's expensive drinks, whatever. we
Yeah,
pay it.
right.
But then like I'm going down the list of charges, and then I see the last charge, and it says rocks
Times 3.
times 3, $6. I mean, $2 for ice cube, like
$2 per ice cube.
I was like, first of all, why are you charging for ice?
This shit better be made out of Voss.
You know,
water like
it would make sense if it was like, let's say, one of those like Scotch bars or like a really high end like private
But
bar
still, though,
where
like,
they have alkaline
no, dude.
water and shit
this
like that.
this
but no.
ice cube
Yeah.
still had like remnants in it. Like
No,
you know,
I
like,
know.
it wasn't a clear
I
cube.
had
It
some
wasn't
of
a
that,
clear
yeah.
it was
cube.
a cloudy cube.
It was a cloudy cube, dude.
Oh, have you guys seen
Oh.
like smoked ice?
That shit looks
Oh,
cool.
that's
Yeah, that
pretty
shit looks
cool.
really interesting.
What's smoked ice?
You put water like on a grill,
Yeah.
and then to get it like smoky and shit, and then you put it in the freezer and it freezes, and it gives it that smoky flavor in your whiskey and shit. Like that.
The
sounds
water
pretty
absorbs
good.
the smoke.
Yeah.
It's
So
revolutionary.
if you have like a sweet bourbon, like a really
Science.
sweet kind of a sweeter whiskey, and then you put that in there, you're gonna get like a really interesting kind of like
It was kind of
Like
like,
a
that
maple
Japanese
taste.
whiskey we had.
Bro,
Oh,
I still want to
man.
try Japanese whiskey.
Dude,
I've
oh,
heard it's
Same.
Oh,
so
Chris,
when we
you've
went
never
to
had it?
whiskey
No.
house, we
Dude,
should have
it's
ordered
really
it that
bomb.
night
Should
because
order right now. Put
the
it on
re-
your phone. Let's
yeah,
go.
dude.
like
Yo,
when we
hey,
went to
fuck
the
it.
whiskey house,
When we grill, let's get a bottle of Uncle Ern.
we need Uncle
Oh,
Ernest.
dude. Oh, that
No,
Uncle
Uncle
Ern-
Nearest.
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 Uncle Nearest.
Uncle
Yeah,
Nearest.
that is such a
Oh,
good whiskey, dude.
Did you guys talk about that?
Yeah, we did. We
Yeah.
talked about it
No, but
last
go ahead and
week,
talk
bro.
about the whiskey house. And talk-
Yeah.
Well, we just got to San Diego, and then we were figuring
Yeah.
out where Hillary can work, and like we can drink and have a good time.
Right.
So we're driving by a few spots. We're in the Gaslamp district, and then we pass by a spot that says Whiskey House, and obviously that catches all of our attention.
Oh, at first we found another spot.
What was it though? I forgot what
It
it
was
was
the
called.
rooftop
Tequila
Oh, it
place.
was a
House.
rooftop. It
Oh,
was a rooftop
the
bar at a
rooftop.
Oh, I
hotel.
heard stories about that
Yeah, I
one.
heard about this one.
Dude,
We'll
I
go into
never.
that
I don't know
yeah,
why
we'll,
we-
we'll go
go
to
to
that
that
after.
after.
We'll go to that after.
So that was like, okay, cool, rooftop bar. That
We'll go
sounds
there.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So then we're just looking for parking, and then we happen to see Whiskey House.
and me and Richard
And
look at
then
each other like
we're
we're kids in a
dude,
candy store,
Whiskey
dude.
House, that
Ooh.
sounds pretty cool. And then Hillary's like, brunch served, and we're like, sold. So we're like, okay, let's find a
Jesus.
parking spot. We find a parking spot. We
Yeah.
go inside.
Nicest
like-
people in the world.
nicest people,
Hey,
we're like-
shout out to the
Yeah.
Whiskey House. Nicest
Straight
people
up.
in the
Oh, it's
world.
the Whiskey House connected to the Lazy Hippo.
Yeah, nicest
okay, yeah.
motherfuckers in the world. They no, they
That's why you
honestly,
call them
dude, they
motherfuckers.
take care of their community. Like we
You could
asked
tell.
them.
Dude,
Oh, you
everybody
could tell
knew
they
them,
cared.
dude.
Yeah, everyone
There's
knew
like
each other.
old ladies walking by, and they knew who they were because they go to
Yeah.
eat breakfast there. and
They
they're
knew
just
their
like,
dogs.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Very dog friendly place, San
Yeah.
Diego.
I don't remember, did we
really
eat
liked
any of their
San
food?
Diego.
no, we did.
We
You
did.
guys
We
did,
did,
yeah.
we had-
I don't
No,
remember. No, we got wings.
we ate at the first spot.
Yeah, we ate
Wait,
wings.
Oh, that's at the spot.
No,
that's
no,
at
no,
the
no. We're
rocks.
talking about the whiskey house. The
Oh.
one with the nice. With
I
the,
had the shrimp tacos.
You did. No. That was the mezcal bar. Yeah.
No, I don't think we.
No, I
ate.
don't think we ate at the
No,
whiskey
next time we go to
place.
San Diego,
We're
we're
definitely
going there,
back
yeah.
there.
Oh, that's gonna be the
first
like,
stop.
honestly,
no-
dude, I
no
want to go
questions
back to
asked.
San Diego soon. Like I've had a lot of
We can
fun.
just do a
It was
day
a great
trip too.
time, wasn't
Before they
it?
close
no,
down
dude,
again.
San
Yeah.
Diego was. You know what? For my birthday,
Fuck
I want to
it.
go San
Yeah.
dude because it was
Fuck Vegas,
I,
we're going
like,
here.
dude,
We're going to
like,
San
Big
Diego,
Bear
dude.
was
Honestly,
big,
fuck Vegas in general. Dude.
Yeah,
right.
I've never liked
I haven't
Vegas.
been to Vegas in
I've
a long
never
time.
liked
Like, I
Vegas.
don't
It
miss
smells
it
like
really. I really
shit.
don't miss Vegas.
Yeah.
It's
when we went to
whatever.
Big Bear, right? When we
I
went
just
to,
missed the opportunity.
when we went to Big Bear, that was fun, but that we were in our cabin. Like we went out, it wasn't
Yeah,
fun.
it
Like,
wasn't.
wasn't fun.
No.
But dude, San Diego, man, like you're telling me that okay, so in an hour time when we had brunch,
yeah.
we went back up to the gas station just to walk around. They closed a
Every-
mile of street off.
Oh
Yeah.
We're like, dude,
my
this
God.
shit.
They
We were
set
just
up
driving down
a
this
whole
shit.
street in like less than an hour. Like
Yeah.
the street was open. We drove by it,
Oh, but then they were like,
but then like,
done.
we
Over.
were at the whiskey house for like an
Commerce, baby.
hour, and then
Hell
we
yeah,
walked
pimp.
back because we're trying to figure out another spot to go to.
Well, no, finish your story about the whiskey
Oh,
house.
okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
back
the whiskey
to-
house.
my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
We
yeah.
got like 3 stories waiting in line.
So
Got a
we're
queue
back
of
at
After,
the-
stories.
after this, you got the rooftop
Oh,
bar.
shit,
yeah,
all
right.
right. Hold on, let me rewind that shit.
Yeah.
So we're at the whiskey house. and-
So dumb, dude. So dumb. The worst fucking.
we're gonna edit that and put a real rewind.
A real rewind, yeah, dude.
So yeah, all right. We're at the whiskey house. You
We'll
know,
play Zeppelin backwards. No worries. All right.
all right. So okay, yeah, we're at the whiskey house. We get there, and so they come out. They greet us. You know, very nice people.
I heard they Guidos. I was like, no. I was like, they greet us. Excuse
No,
me.
the Guidos, man.
The Guido, Gym Tan Laundry.
No, they greet us, and then
Uh-huh.
you know, we're like, oh yeah, we're from LA. You know, we don't know anything.
Oh,
about
so
this.
you
We
guys,
busted
you
the-
guys could say,
No, because the thing
no,
was,
but I'm okay. I know.
No,
I said it.
because,
I
look, here
know.
was the
I
thing.
know.
Here was the
I already know.
I ain't going
we,
there.
we
bro.
got there with the intention to drink whiskey,
So
but
yeah,
then they didn't have a whiskey menu. Usually places like this will have a whiskey
that's-
menu, right?
That's right. They
so
did
we
it.
asked them like,
So how do
hey,
you guys
like-
figure it out?
well, no, they knew what it was because like we asked them like what's going on here. They knew right away we weren't from there.
I'm like,
Okay.
oh,
So
we got
they
them.
overwhelmed us, dude. Like he comes out, and he's like, all right, so since you don't know, we're a whiskey house. We have over 3,000
Guinness
bottles.
World Books of Records, dude.
They
They
yeah,
hold the record for most whiskeys.
They have over 3,000 bottles.
Actually, dirtiest bathrooms. I'm kidding.
Oh shit.
and it ranges, you know, from how much you want to spend. I
Yeah.
don't remember what
was-
the lowest
it was
was.
$5?
It was $5 up to
Five.
$1,100.
I wonder what their
shot.
$5 shot is. Ernest
It's probably
Williams.
Ernest Williams
Jack
or something
Daniels or
like that.
something.
Jack Daniels.
So like, okay, we're
Jail
definitely
hooch.
not getting $1,100 shots right now.
Yeah.
Give us something in like we went for like the $15-$20 range.
And that's when they
And
brought
then
out
something regular, something
just told
everybody
him
will
to
like.
surprise us the
surprise
first
us.
surprises. Okay.
So he comes out with a bottle, and it's called Uncle Nearest.
Uncle
and he gives
Nearest,
us
yeah.
a little history lesson about it.
yeah,
they
yeah.
know their shit.
Mhm.
So he's like, this is a very interesting whiskey because it was made by the slave that taught Jack Daniels how to
Yeah.
make whiskey.
Yeah.
So we're like, what the fuck? That's
Yeah, like-
insane. We didn't even know that. I thought Jack Daniels like made it himself.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. We never
no,
looked into the
yeah,
history of
exactly,
it.
a
And I'm sure that's the
slave.
story they've told.
No, but we
Yeah.
were,
They taught
we
him
were
how to make
expecting the
it. So,
taste
like-
of Jack Daniels. Though.
I
So,
woke
yeah, I was-
up one
I don't
day
like
and I
Jack
had
Daniels.
this recipe
I
in my
legit
hand.
like I hate Jack Daniels. Like I
Oh,
cannot drink
yeah.
it straight. Like
Mm,
I will rarely drink it mixed.
yeah.
I just never order it. So like I was expecting a Jack Daniels taste. I wasn't too excited at first, but then when I tasted it, it just went down so smooth.
Yeah, I remember.
Completely
Really good.
different taste.
Really, really good.
completely different taste.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yo, Jack Daniels, like I don't know what he did, but he fucked it up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Uncle Nearest is the
Uncle
way to
Nearest
go.
is the
Uncle
way to
Nearest
go,
is the
bro.
way to go.
Fuck.
So then, I always heard good shit about Japanese whiskey.
Yeah.
And I've never tried it because I'm scared. I don't want to buy a
Buy
random
something I don't
bottle,
like. Yeah.
And so like I was like, can you recommend same price range a
For a
Japanese
Japanese
whiskey? And he's like, yeah, I got you. So he
I
comes
think it was
out
only
with
like what, a
another
couple
bottle.
dollars more.
Yeah, it was like $17.
Yeah,
a shot,
usually
I think.
Japanese whiskey runs a little bit higher.
So I forgot what it was called, but we took a picture of it. I think Hillary has it. But it was a Japanese whiskey. He comes out with it.
Uh-huh.
What made me laugh is like, I was like, oh, so you got a cool story for this one too? And he's like, yeah, I do, but I don't know Japanese, so I can't tell you.
But he was being legit.
Yeah,
he was being like
there's
genuine, like,
there's
yeah, if
legit
I
a
knew
story, but
Japanese,
he's
I
like,
could
wouldn't-
tell you,
yeah.
but nope.
So we just all started laughing, but like
Imagine
it was
you just said it in a Japanese accent.
No, but he even though
but
he
he's
didn't
still
tell
has
us the
his,
story.
like,
Not gonna do it.
knowledge about it.
Yeah, even though he didn't tell the story, he knew how it was brewed, what the flavor
Exactly.
profile.
So he's
was.
like, this is
Nice.
kind of like a Scotch whiskey, but it's brewed like a bourbon. So it does have like that sweet like taste to it. So I'm not really a huge Scotch fan because I'm not really
Yeah.
into smoky drinks.
Yeah, I felt bad when
So-
I ordered that Scotch, and you guys were like,
No, it was a good
It was
experience.
good. It was good.
Definitely
It was
good
good
experience.
Scotch, yeah.
Because you ordered like a pineapple cast.
coconut.
Hey,
Coconut.
I would
Caribbean
prefer.
cask.
I'd still prefer having the Scotch over mezcal.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Oh,
yeah.
here we go.
That
All
mezcal
right.
you ordered was fucking nasty, dude.
Dude.
Smoky. I was like
Jesus.
fucking inhaling a cigarette.
It's
I-
jet fuel, dude.
No, but yeah.
Makes
So
sense.
he brought
Doesn't
that
melt steel
Japanese
beams,
whiskey
what?
out. It was fucking delicious. I wish I remembered the name so I could say it. But
Yeah.
No.
No,
And then after that was it. We only tried those two, and we're like, okay, we can't keep drinking because we have to come back with Chris and Memo, so they can drink and try
Yeah.
this place out.
Yeah.
So we ended up leaving, and then we're like trying to find out where this rooftop bar is because we're a little buzzed already. Well, I'm a little buzzed
because
already.
now
Yeah.
that street that we drove down is closed off and it threw us off.
So yeah, we drove down the street. I forgot what it was called.
Oh, so when we showed up and we saw those streets closed off,
They were open before.
we had just shown up right before they closed off.
we got prime parking. Right
We
there.
got the best
No, but we were-
spot,
but
dude,
we were-
right down the street.
But me and Rich were like, no, dude, it's not that way because that street's closed. We drove down that street.
So we
Yeah.
kept going back and forth like on what street it was because they were closed off. We're like, no, it was open before. This is not it.
Yeah.
So like we're going back and forth.
And you guys didn't realize you
And
had
then we
devices in your hands that could tell you where
Yeah,
to go.
Eventually, that
No,
why don't
because
we
the
look
thing
it
is,
up?
we knew it was right down the street from
Oh,
where
It
we
was
were.
only
So
2
you guys were
blocks
just
away.
being
It was like
stubborn.
we just didn't know which way exactly.
Right.
But we were walking in the right direction.
Yeah.
So then we finally find it,
Uh-huh.
and then like, all right, cool. We get to the elevator because you have to take it to the rooftop.
And they're
Yeah.
not paying attention.
They're not paying. We're on our phones.
Yeah.
Hillary's working. Willie is right at the elevator door. It opens. He takes one step out. I look up from my phone, so I'm about to step out too. He legit turns around, kind of pushes me back in. He's like, nope, we're going. I'm like, what happened? He's like, nope, we're underdressed. Nope, not the place.
Why?
I'm
Why,
like,
Willie?
What are you
What
talking
did
about? He's like,
see?
Okay, so
I'm like,
like-
what are you
so-
talking
so-
about underdressed? He's like, everyone's in bikinis. I'm like, what's the problem?
You guys
So
are
he's
like,
overdressed,
Here was the thing.
Willie.
Here was the thing. Here was
God
the thing.
damn.
We all looked like shit from the drive. We were tired.
Okay, yeah.
And these motherfuckers just
You guys
woke up.
didn't do your makeup
Yeah,
yet.
Yeah,
these,
we're trying to
motherfuckers,
relax.
these motherfuckers woke up to 10 lines of coke and
Oh my
hit
God.
the pool.
Oh,
Like,
you're talking
as
about
soon
the
as
people
we,
at
like,
the
I
pool. I was
remember
like,
you
guys,
it's connected. It's
what?
connected. It's a pool bar.
no, I know,
So, like-
but I thought
So
you were
when,
saying you guys
when
woke up
I
to 10
walked
lines of
in,
coke.
when I walked in, When I walked in, I saw this girl. The first thing I saw was this
Yeah.
girl like make eye contact with me and then take her
taking
shirt
her
off.
top off. That's what I see, like from my peripherals.
Ah, man.
And then I'm
Why
like,
didn't
what's
we
the
go
problem?
back?
Why-
I
yeah,
didn't,
why
I
didn't
didn't,
it.
I didn't bring
mentioned
my
it,
swimming
didn't I?
trunks.
Dude, I had swimming trunks.
I had shorts.
I would have worn your swimming trunks.
Yeah.
I don't know where your swimming trunks went, Memo.
I'm sorry, dude. Gonna have to go.
Coincidentally, I have some that look just like yours.
Same size and everything, dude. They fit me a little loose. Oh my god. So then you guys
that
just,
was a bust
just
for
went
that.
back down the elevator.
So that's when we went back down and then went back to the restaurant that you guys met us at.
where with the $6
Dude,
ice.
but at one point, me and Richard realized we're fucking trash.
Yeah, because we kept arguing. No, it's over here. Nah, dude, it's over here. Like, follow me, bro. You want to bet on it? You want to bet on
And
it?
then we kind of like, no, I'm not gonna bet on it. But I was right. Richard looked
Yeah.
at me, was like, you should have taken the bet, bro. I think we
I
bet.
didn't want to admit it, but I was like, dude, you should have taken the
God
bet.
damn it.
I
God
think
damn
we
it,
bet
Willie.
like whoever's right has the next round.
Yeah,
So
or
that's the
something
next
like
I was
that.
round.
gonna say you guys should have just bet like a shot. or
Shot,
something.
yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
that was it. But then I think we doubled it up. So we're just like, we both hesitated. We're like, yeah, never mind. No.
Yeah, fuck this. Nope. Because then someone's gonna double down. And it's gonna be a really bad
Yeah,
time,
dude,
someone's gonna crawl back
That
to
was
the
the
Airbnb.
most expensive plate of wings I ever bought in my life.
Oh, at that one
Yeah,
spot.
it was like $15.
I
yeah,
forgot
that
how
shit
much it
was
was,
lame.
dude.
No, yeah. The food out there was fairly expensive.
I forgot what I even ordered at that first restaurant.
I think you.
you got the
fish
chicken and
tacos.
waffles.
Oh,
Yeah, you got chicken and waffles. Yeah,
okay.
I got the wings.
Well,
You
they
got the
weren't that
chicken and
bad.
waffles.
They
The
weren't
wings
that
were pretty
bad.
good though. They were pretty okay.
Yeah.
The best wings I think I had out there were from the Mescal bar. Those were really good wings.
Okay,
Yeah.
dude. Okay, so look, let's talk about the Airbnb really quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we
that
didn't, we
was-
didn't
It was
touch.
a loft.
We didn't
Yeah.
touch on this.
Oh
last
guys,
time.
the video's out.
yeah,
Yeah,
the-
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
you
Hey.
didn't put it up yesterday.
I
yeah,
did.
he did. Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
then I was fucked up. I don't remember.
Oh no! I only put up the dance videos I made of you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? Like I don't think everyone here was like willing to sit 20 minutes to watch
I would have fucking. done
us.
it.
I know
would've
you
made 'em
would
watch
have.
it.
I know we would have loved to see it again, but
But here's the
I
thing.
would've
So
loved to have
so we
gotten
get
an
we get to the loft.
Oh.
No, I couldn't,
yeah,
regardless.
yeah. You
I
weren't
still
here.
have
You
the
were
projector
here.
was on-
in the
I was on
car,
my
so
dad.
that's connected after.
So look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When we got to the loft, I was like, in my mind, dude, because me, Richard, and Hillary were fucking like already
Yeah.
making a plan B.
Yeah.
Like, okay, if this
Oh.
doesn't work out, we're just gonna fucking get a hotel.
Yeah.
And then when you said he messaged us, and we're like, fuck yes. Like,
And we're so excited because we were worried. Like, are we gonna have to sleep in the car?
Oh yeah, because
Like,
this guy didn't he didn't respond to any of my messages, and
Oh, I didn't know that.
no, he didn't respond to me until the day the first communication I ever had with him was the day we got there,
we didn't want to cause any alarm.
and it
like
happened
an hour or two before.
No, literally, it happened when we got to the restaurant
Oh wow.
because check-in was at 4, so we got to the restaurant at 3. So he's like, "Hey, check-in's at 4. My assistant's gonna contact you." And then he's like, "What time do you guys think you'll be checking in?" I was like, "Well, we can check in at 4." And then he was like, "All right, cool. I'll let her know." And then she texted me like, "Oh, what time are you guys gonna check in?" I was like, "Oh, I told the guy at 4." And then you guys were already like kind of drunk, and you guys like, "Why don't we just go now?"
Yeah, let's see if we can check in. A
Yeah,
little
and then
early.
I texted her. I was like, "Can we actually check in now?" She's like, "Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll meet you guys there." So she meets us there. We get pretty good parking spot right
Oh,
in the
yeah.
front
I
of
mean,
the
right
building.
in front, you can't get much better.
Yeah, we never
Unless
really
it's
had to
us.
worry about parking. The only time we had to worry
It
about
was the
parking
golfing trip.
was the trip. But even then, it was down the street. It was
Yeah,
like
it was like
$25 for the whole
$25.
day for the night, overnight. So I was
Yeah.
like, all right, cool. So we left my car there, took Richard's back to the apartment, and yeah, good times. Yeah, it was pretty simple.
Can we
Sweet,
talk about
simple pop
that
and pimple.
bullshit ass Ralph's?
We already did, didn't we? Last
We
week.
did.
But what? Yeah, it was.
Well, first of all, you gave me shit because I was mad.
Was
but
he not upset, Richard? Was he not upset at
I think
Ralph's?
everybody was kind of.
Everyone was kind of annoyed, dude.
Like,
Yeah,
for that bullshit ass roast?
Nah, and Hillary was just on the phone with her boss.
Oh
And
yeah,
that
she was just like,
fucking- That little not the fucking belt moving
The
things
escalator
that
type
oh
of
yeah,
thing.
oh I forgot.
Yeah.
That was so
that
weird.
shit was like squeaking for its
Yeah.
life, bro.
Yeah, like you ever been to the Whole Foods
It
here in
almost
Burbank?
stopped.
Yeah.
and shit.
No, it's like the one like the
The
Whole Foods here in
one, they
Burbank, but
had
that
one.
one's like
That one's
good.
smooth,
Yeah,
though.
it's smooth. This one was like the whole
Like at
time
the,
we're like, what
oh,
the
bro,
fuck,
you
dude?
got shit on your eye.
Oh, it's his. He gets eye boogers.
No, it was like some leaf shit. Like,
Oh,
it was like on his eyeball. Sorry.
oh, it's all good.
I didn't mean to say that into the mic.
It's okay, Leo. He's not embarrassed.
But so I don't, dude. San Diego was dope, It was a good fucking
Hell
time.
yeah,
we
dude.
gotta go again. But like that's the thing that I like. Well, one thing for vacations, for me personally, when I go on vacation, I'm not. Yeah, fucking let's do this. I want to relax by
You're a
the
lounger.
pool
Take
and
your
just I'll
time.
take a few laps in the pool
And then go
just-
out and party.
Nope. And then I'll catch a buzz. Maybe I'll get drunk, but I'm drunk calm, dude. I'm like,
Yeah.
in
You
this
got
pool.
pretty drunk on Friday. It seemed like you were having a good time.
Yeah, I don't blame me. I was.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like what you're saying is like it's not the plan to get drunk, but if it happens, it happens.
No. The plan is to get drunk, but the plan isn't to fucking let's go out party.
It's a smooth transition into.
You're not trying to
drunk.
rage all the time.
The
it's
cabs
to
are here.
relax, enjoy it.
You know what was the most relaxing part about San Diego? The first night we went up to the patio.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was
That
really
was-
fun.
Domino's
oh,
pizza and the nasty
man,
ass wings.
dude.
Domino's, you need to work on your
Damn.
wings.
As
man.
we have Domino's right here in
Hey,
front
but
of us.
the
Yeah.
cheesy bread, the cheesy bread,
Yeah,
cheesy bread.
Domino's at like 1:00 in the morning.
It's
So
true.
can you really blame them?
But their wings suck though.
Dude,
Wait,
dude,
was it 1
To be honest,
Yeah, it was.
I don't go to Domino's for their wings.
I remember,
Exactly.
dude.
Yeah.
But
I fucking.
I do like a pizza
'cause
place that has wings.
He got the wings for
Yeah.
me. He
But-
got the
yeah, there
wings
was
for
some-
me.
I don't even.
Richard
No.
Richard got the wings for me, and he saw my face when I bit into it.
He was like,
I'm like, dude, they're sour. He's like, what? And he licked it. He's like,
It was
he's like,
acidic.
Yep.
yeah,
He's like,
very
nope.
They
vinegary.
fucked us over.
Yeah, yeah.
Vinegar.
But
is-
either way, you know, it was like that night was the best night because we were walking home because like we were right there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
and
we were
the
in
fog,
the
the fog started rolling.
Oh,
in.
that shit was cool.
Oh, that was fucking dope.
yeah, it was pretty cool. What time did we end up like walking back at like 11?
11:30.
And it was only
yeah.
11. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, it's-
early, but it
yeah.
seemed like so late. And all
Because
that.
because
That's
everything was
beautiful, my
shutting
friend.
down. Yeah.
Everything was shut
Oh,
down.
That sounds
dude.
fantastic.
It was
Fucking-
it was a good and then it was like nice weather, dude. Like the nicest weather ever out there. Like
It wasn't hot. It wasn't cold.
No, it was just perfect, dude. It was the end of summer weather, dude. It was literally like the end of. It really was like some California summer ends in fucking October.
Like it made me think like I
Yeah.
can move here to San Diego. Like
You know,
Yeah,
low key,
Not
in
bad,
high
like-
school, I was like, I wouldn't mind moving to San Diego. But then everyone's, oh no, it's a Navy town, it's a bro town, and all that shit. It
it
is a
was
Navy
not
town,
that
though.
bad though. Like
I saw
had,
a lot of
like,
I mean,
bros,
but,
too, but-
we were there for a weekend that we didn't
True,
really
true.
interact around, you know.
Yeah, that's very true.
No,
But,
me and Rich were actually talking about going to Portland in January.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Dude. No, I've always wanted to go
we
up
should,
north.
like road trip
yeah.
it up there.
Yeah,
I've been to Seattle. Seattle, you guys would love.
Oh,
The-
you've been to Seattle?
The Space
Oh, shit.
Needle.
I,
Fantastic.
Oh, that's
I want to
right.
go
You
like
guys
all the
went
way
on a
to the
family
border, to Canada's border, and then
Oh, yeah, we were supposed to do that,
Smuggle some
but
maple
there was
syrup,
like
eh?
there was like 12 of us, and we
Oh.
rented two like full size like SUVs, and it was
Yeah.
just gonna be too much to plan and all
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
But the plan was to do that, but we didn't.
No, I think
when we were in
that's one
Seattle,
thing.
but-
I think that's one thing you kind of learn like growing up. Like you cannot make big trips like this, like that, with too many people.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it just
No, you
becomes.
Oh,
can't.
bro,
fucking-
can we split the check 12 different
Oh my
ways?
fucking
just
god!
too much.
No, and then
the
some
amount
people.
the amount of people we took up to San Diego was the perfect
Yeah.
amount.
Yes,
Yeah.
6 is perfect, or 5.
Five of
Five.
us, yeah, yeah.
5 to 6. Is, I
If
think
we
is
had
perfect,
6, it would have
yeah.
been cool too. But
Yeah.
yeah, it would have been too many. But still, like when you go with a group of like 10,
But also,
11,
dude,
like,
we
it gets tough.
when
it gets
we-
really tough.
Whatever fits in the car.
Whatever
Whatever
fits in the
fits in
car.
When
If it
we-
fits, it ships.
when we do go to San Diego again, I do want to stay back at Chid's place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he had a good
Shout out
spot.
Chid,
Yeah, it was a
dude.
good place. Shout out,
Yeah.
shout out
Shout out
Chid.
Chid.
Dude, we made good time.
It was right next to everything.
Yeah,
No,
it
no,
was-
like I mean on the drive there.
Oh, the drive.
Yeah,
Dude,
us
okay,
too.
so-
Yeah,
so
we got there,
Richard-
like what, 2 hours?
Richard showed
Like,
up.
oh.
Less,
Two and a
yeah,
half.
2.5.
Richard showed up to
Without
my
the detour.
Oh, God damn it! really?
Richard showed up to my house, and
Liar.
he was like, "Do you need anything?" I'm like, "Fiji." He's like, "Cool."
I got Fiji's for everyone,
Fiji.
bro.
We had
Hey,
no-
Fiji
and then-
waters, what's up?
Hillary was like, what, half an hour late, and we hit the highway. Didn't stop for shit. Didn't stop for
We didn't
anything.
do any pit stops.
Nice.
And
same.
then I'm like falling asleep, and Richard's like, "Hey, look, boobs." I look up. it's the electrical
Oh, it's the
plant, the
boobs.
nuclear
The
plant.
nuclear plant. He's like, wait, what? I'm like, boobs. He's like, oh.
Did you guys know nuclear plants only have a shelf life of like 20 to 30 years?
No, I did not know that.
Thanks to Alex Jones.
Thanks, Alex Jones. Thanks, Ugly God.
So, Richard, you went to culinary school.
No, you didn't.
You worked at Islands. You worked all these other places. What's like the end goal right now? Like, where do you want to be?
Yeah, what's your
The angle, like, what am I trying
Not
to
not
do?
the end goal,
No,
but like,
yeah.
what's the kickstart? Like, what's next for you?
Next, it all depends on like this COVID situation. To be honest,
Yeah.
Like I want to be running my own truck or something. You know,
a food truck?
yeah, like a food truck.
and 18 meals on wheels.
No, like
Oh, dude, that's kind of a cool
I was
idea.
like, what really got me into it, obviously, is like the movie Chef. Like, it made me think more about food trucks. Like, yeah, it's possible. It's cool. It's more like new age, you know. Like, most places are like older school or older generation cooks and chefs. Like, they're real strict, you know. French is like the best way, like, to do everything. The French technique, like, everything has to be done a certain way. Like, they're not used to like, they weren't used to like the whole fusion like expansion type of thing, you know.
Well, explain.
Like, when I had like, because I've always thought about fusion, you know, like mixing different like cuisines or like just making things differently.
Gogeta.
Like, I just have
Crossbreed.
one small example was like being in a culinary school. They were teaching us to make tamales, like Mexican tamales.
Yeah.
And like, we had to make a dish though, so it had to be a Mexican tamale, and then we had to have a dish with black beans or incorporate black beans into the dish.
Mhm. Black beans.
And yeah, it was weird. Like, but that's what I remember. It was
Interesting.
weird, and like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be different. You know, everybody's making regular tamales.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking mash up the black beans
Oh.
and incorporate it into my masa.
like
So
a,
like
a
the
black bean masa.
yeah. So then like the tamale comes out looking like black. You know, or
Everyone's doing that
purplish.
shit now too.
Yeah, everyone's doing that shit. So like I mentioned it to my chef.
Richard
I was like,
first.
I was like, yo, I want to
Trendsetter.
incorporate the black beans like this. Can I do it? And he's like, have you ever done it before? And I was like, no. He's like, well, then don't do it.
What,
And I
what
was
type
just
of
like-
teacher would
And then you
downplay
were
you
like-
that?
you
I
were
though?
was
like,
like, you know, I was
bet.
like, okay, chef. like,
Fucking
so
bet,
I just
dude.
did regular tamales, and then like years go by, you know, and then in the Burbank Mall, what opens up a tamale house?
Oh,
Dude,
the
fuck
tamale
that
house.
place,
fucking-
bro. They got
No,
mango
no,
tamale. I was like,
Exactly,
get the
they
fuck
have
outta
fucking
here, bro.
infused masas
You've never
and shit
had
like that.
pineapple-
Let's
Hold on,
backtrack
wait,
though.
wait,
Let's backtrack though.
yeah, wait,
Your
wait.
teacher
Yes,
discouraged you as a student
yes,
To go outside
to go out
of the
your
box.
side of the box.
yes.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Well, that's why they went under, Willie. So
You're right. Yeah, that's why they got discredited.
No,
and
but
went
still,
under.
I get what you're saying now. Like,
No, but like,
But an
I
educator's
have like
supposed
lots
to
of
challenge
like
you.
ideas, you know. It's just like I need to either act on
Mhm.
them before
Yeah.
someone else acts on them, because I've had ideas and now I see other places doing them.
Dude.
You know,
Yeah.
like back in high school, like I had an idea. Like I'm pretty sure other people have thought of it too.
Yeah.
it's
like,
about acting.
I've never
on it.
seen it done like in restaurants
Yeah.
or whatever. So like I had an idea of like doing Italian nachos
Ooh.
and like using fried pasta sheets instead.
You
of
sure you want to
tortilla
talk about
sheets.
that?
It's already out there.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I'm saying.
I was like, damn.
I've
that's
dude.
the
seen,
reason
I've
why.
seen this shit on BuzzFeed
So,
before.
like-
Oh, really?
So
like
I had that
lasagna
idea,
pasta.
and like
Okay.
you cover it in mozzarella cheese instead of like jack or cheddar
Okay,
or
yeah.
whatever. And then instead of your meat toppings, it would be like, oh, what you want, like meatballs or Italian sausage
Or
that would be your-
bolognese.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that was my idea. I just never like really acted on it. I
Yeah.
told like some of my family about it, but what tripped me out is like one day I see that fucking Olive Garden has it on their menu, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Fucking
Damn it,
Olive
bro.
Garden.
Hey, the
Out of all
government's tapping your
places.
phone, bro. You
Or
gotta
maybe
watch
your
out.
family sold you out,
And I
bro.
was like pissed off. And then like I had an idea to do like a breakfast burrito spot.
Oh,
and
hell
then I
yeah,
see,
dude.
Like, there's already one out there.
Oh,
It was recent. It was recent that it happened. Like this year. It
Oh,
came out,
really?
I think it's one of those hot chicken places. Like
Oh,
made a
okay.
Oh, like
Yeah.
angry.
burrito.
Angry. You're talking about
But
I
they-
know exactly
but
what
they
you're
made a
talking
breakfast
about.
burrito spot.
The one that we went banging buns.
banging bun.
Yeah.
Banging buns did
They
it.
ended up
Fucking
doing
Yeah.
like
hate
Okay,
banging
but
so
like
buns,
I still
dude.
have like the way I would do it is still a little different.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the fact that they did it, you know.
Yeah,
like,
you're
So,
like, fuck.
the first time we went to banging buns, just
Oh.
a side story.
Yeah.
Um,
Where was it?
it was
Lancashire
in,
and Victory.
It was in NoHo, and
Yeah.
it was like it wasn't hot. Like each
yeah.
each level of hot was just the same. But the thing
Yeah.
is, like all the owners brought in like their BMWs, their souped out BMWs and shit. So it's like really like a hangout spot.
They're all Armenian.
But then like
owned,
Howlin' Ray's,
interestingly.
dude, was like the spot that everyone's competing with.
because that's the original, right?
Yeah, in LA,
Chinatown.
it's the first
Yeah.
hot chicken spot. But the thing is, it's not even the fact that they're the first. It's the fact that they're like the most amazing, genuine people. They meet thousands of people every day. Every day I go there, like they already know, like
They remember you.
they remember who I am.
Yeah. Well, you're a
Very
memorable
hard to
person.
forget.
Yeah, you're very
you are
hard
a
to
person to forget.
Yeah.
But that is
not that
is
many
good, though.
6'5", natives walking
Yeah,
around.
walking
LA.
around.
And I've
Yeah.
seen that too, like from like the videos they post on Instagram. You
Yeah.
know? Like I've I find out about all these places through Instagram, you know, because I follow the food channels or Instagram's pages. And
You don't
shit.
even need to have a marketing director, just a
No.
social media director.
But they
Yeah.
started from a truck and they moved their way. And dude, like
Was it a truck?
it used to be a truck. Like when they before they got the restaurant front. Look it up, motherfucker.
Really?
Don't give me that
Actually,
look.
lots
Bro,
of
I
places
used-
start off as
I
trucks.
don't remember
Just
that.
last
I know they
night-
usually do. Yeah.
Just last
We're
night-
talking like 2000, like 2009.
Oh yeah. When
Yeah.
Bro, so my dad used to live in Highland Park, right? Born and raised in
Yeah.
Highland Park. And when I was little, dude, like from when I was born till maybe, I don't know, 8, we lived in
Yeah.
Highland Park. And we would always go to this taco truck, Taco Sabroso, right next to that Food for Less on Figueroa, and I want to say
I know
Avenue
exactly.
50.
I know exactly. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Avenue
about.
50, maybe 54, because we lived on 52 and it was about 2 blocks, over.
Right.
But so I was with my dad last night, and he's like, "Where do you want to go?" I'm like, I don't know, anywhere.
Oh,
He's
is
like,
that what you posted last night?
Yeah, I was
The
about to say
old
that's
stomping
you just
ground.
I
posted
knew that's
about
what
it,
he was
right?
talking
old
about.
stomping ground.
Yeah,
I went there
remember.
last night, and now there's a fucking long ass line. The dude,
Yeah.
has a fucking boombox behind the truck, just
Yeah.
blasting fucking mana, and I'm like, oh shit, dude, this dude's fucking
Sick.
did it,
Well,
man.
Yeah.
it's like the
You
same
fucking
same
did it.
thing with the
Brand new truck too.
Like,
brand new.
Oh, he's got a new truck, dude. New
truck,
setup.
dude. Now
Fuck
he
yeah.
added new meats. He added buche, fucking.
That's what I love too. Is
cabeza,
like when
lengua.
you see these little spots
Yeah.
blow up, and
Yeah.
You know,
like,
like
like
our-
I was there from
Remember-
when they started, like
no,
El
like
Venado.
El
But this-
Venado.
but
do you
this was
remember?
like
you remember when El
2000.
Venado started?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, way back in the
Okay,
day.
Yeah,
so do you know
what-
you know El Venado now, right?
No.
El Venado, like it's the place in NoHo, that taco spot that we all go to.
On Victory and Lancashire, bro.
So, dude, I remember when they first fucking started. They were this little hut next to this abandoned farmer's market, right?
No, it used to be Sunland. It used to be another Sunland Produce, wasn't it?
It was
or like a
something like
farm
that.
Yeah.
farmers. Yeah.
Dude, and like they didn't really have a lot of traction because they were fighting with another taco truck
also,
down
like,
the street.
I used to
Oh,
go to this
Tauro.
spot because one of my coworkers at the time at Islands lived in the apartment complex, like a couple blocks down.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So like I would go to we would go to parties there, and we would get drunk and would like
Yeah.
get hungry and go eat tacos at the stand.
Yeah, dude.
And they were the best tacos ever, and I didn't even
Bro.
fucking know it was them
And they
until
were-
I started going
Yeah.
back
So
there.
the owner,
And they were
the
$1,
owner-
dude.
The owner is our age. His name's Angel.
Yeah.
I want him on the podcast so bad.
Do any of us talk to him?
I feel like he
I
wouldn't be that
know
hard to get a
someone
hold
that
of.
talks to him.
Yeah. Oh, you do.
But
Okay.
but like he started off, dude, and then they like moved a location, and then like they started like those trucks that they were fighting with started moving out to different locations because the line started just.
the
can't
only one that
compete.
remains is El
Right.
Toro. But I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with El Toro, but I will always choose El Venado over them.
Taco Sabroso for dude. I've been
But I was
for 20 years. They've been there.
Hey,
is all
no,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
no, of
20
course,
years,
of course.
and
Oh,
it's
definitely.
long
But I-
fucking
but-
line. And
But for Highland Park, yeah, that's like a
and
good
then
spot.
you know how back in the day they used to sell bootleg fucking CDs or no bootleg fucking movies and that like thin ass like
The thin
fucking
cases.
thin
Yeah, I remember
cases
that.
like photocopied fucking like
I've had a few of those.
Hell yeah, pimp.
what's photocopied covers
labels,
and
labels,
shit.
yeah.
Now masks.
Oh,
Now
yeah,
it's just
yeah.
fucking
Masks.
homemade Dodger masks.
Hell
they got
yeah.
Raiders masks. It's so funny
Well,
That's
what I was
hilarious.
gonna
how
compare-
people
what-
fucking
what I was
evolve.
gonna
And by
compare to
people,
it,
Mexicans. but-
was this other spot on Highland Park, Avenue 26.
That's not Highland Park. That's Lincoln Heights.
Is it Lincoln Heights?
Yeah, Lincoln
It's
Heights.
considered Lincoln Heights.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
Lincoln
so
Heights.
Lincoln Heights. I remember our friend Jesse took us there.
After getting
That's
donuts,
the most
Yeah,
popular spot. though.
Avenue
No,
26
okay, so
is
when we
the
first
shit.
went,
it was the most burnt out spot too, dude.
When we first went, it wasn't that crazy popular.
No,
it was
not
really
yet.
just locals.
Yeah,
Is that where the Home Depot is at?
It's
In-
near
in
there.
that-
It's
near
near
that
there. Yeah,
direction?
yeah.
Mhm.
Down Fig because I know if
Yeah.
you head down
It's next to
Figueroa,
that martial arts gym. Yeah, it's literally
I don't
right
know.
outside of
It's
it.
in an industrial area.
by the
Okay.
train tracks.
But they have like literally like a 20-foot long.
oh, there's like a Jack in the Box right there.
Yeah, there's a
Yes,
Jack in the Box on the
yeah,
street. Yeah.
Dude, there's a we used to always get nachos from there. Oh my god. My brothers are gonna get so mad at me for not knowing the name of this spot.
Oh, the nachos?
No,
The
tacos.
nachos?
Ala Tacor.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
right.
yeah,
on the
yeah,
street,
yeah.
right on
Ala
the street.
Tacor. We
Ala
used to go
Tacor.
there all the fucking time and
Yeah.
play fucking like what's metal slug?
Little slug.
Metal
Metal
Slug.
slug on the fucking
Oh, they would
for
have
food.
the Neo Geo Super Pack.
Yes.
So you could play that King
Bro.
of Fighters and bust a move.
So,
Hell
so
yeah,
Avenue
bro.
26,
Dude.
Avenue
Ala
26,
Tacor.
we go there, and you know they're popping, but it's all locals, right? We stopped going for like a year. We go back and they switch locations because the cops always come
So
and shut
funny
them
you guys
down.
know
Yeah, they
that.
only went down the street.
They went
only
down the street.
moved up
But
like
dude,
a
the
few feet.
the fucking line for that place,
Oh,
and it's only $1
tremendous.
tacos and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
But everyone's just vibing out there and just keep. But
Oh, it's
that's
chill,
the thing. That
dude.
was my point. With Avenue 26, it took one influencer on Instagram to find them
Oh yeah.
and to blow them up.
You
That's
think-
a great thing about social
Is
media.
it that
now.
one fool? LA Eats guy or
LA
whatever?
Foodie
LA
guy.
Foodie guy. I don't like how he talks, but yeah.
Oh, he's a white boy.
I know, but it's just so monotone. I'm like,
Yeah, but that's how I find most of these fucking new restaurants or pop-up shops, you know?
yeah,
Just
straight
through
up.
These Instagrams.
Yeah, no, we got to thank social media for that because that's going to introduced a lot of new things to us in that sense. But it also kind of like makes it stupid too.
We gotta create our own LA food guy, but on TikTok.
Yo, straight up, really
And
quick.
then this way we'll be world famous instead of just
Yeah.
LA famous on Instagram.
LA famous, yeah.
Do you want the world to hear about this, or should we cut that out?
Oh, dude, I don't think the whole world
No,
is
no,
listening
just
to this
kidding.
either.
No,
Really quick though.
just Ohio.
really quick.
Mhm. Yeah.
This morning I got informed that my friend who was also a chef. He was
Oh,
at
yeah.
Smorgasbord.
Mhm.
He
I love that place.
He passed away.
Oh,
He passed away
Rest
a couple
in
days
peace,
ago.
dude.
So quick cheers. Moment of
cheers.
silence for Tracy.
Tracy. Yeah, you got it.
He would have been on the podcast.
Moment of silence. Nah, but dude, Tracy was all about that. Tracy, like,
Oh, really?
when I first met Tracy,
Yeah.
he used to bring in food, and we barely knew. She was like, "This isn't for you, youngster. You can't handle this." shit."
Youngster.
But dude, he would make like the craziest shit, dude.
Yeah.
And he was the one who actually inspired me to make that chimichurri salsa that you like.
Oh, nice.
Willie
Dude,
throws
his salsa
down
is
with his
fucking
chimichurri.
delicious.
Dude, honestly,
dude.
that was the first thing I ever made for Richard, and I
Yeah.
was so afraid that he wasn't gonna like it.
I tried it the
Fell
first.
in
I
love with
remember.
that shit,
I
dude.
remember the first time he brought it over when we had a barbecue before Richard came to the barbecues. I was like, dude, what the? Oh no, he brought it over to my sister's apartments when we did a quarantine, and dude, that was so bomb with some chicharron, and eventually chips later because we were just so drunk. And oh, dude, it was
It's good with whatever you put on that shit.
yeah.
It's a good marinade, too.
It's like a mix of a chimichurri and like a salsa verde. and
yeah.
It's like fucking delicious.
because use a lot of serrano peppers in there.
Yeah. No. So basically, I don't want to give it the rest.
No, don't
No,
give
don't
out the
give the
recipe. Yeah,
recipe,
don't give
sorry,
it. Yeah,
it's
it's
a
too
trade
good. Yeah.
secret.
But it's it tastes.
But if
so
you ever get invited to the barbecue, you're in for a treat.
yeah, well, if he makes
Select
it, yeah, the select few who are invited.
I'm telling you guys.
Yeah,
You guys got a thing. Just
You want to tell Richard your
Mhm.
theory about the barbecues?
No,
not on the
not on the podcast, dude. But
you'll like it. But,
yeah,
All
no,
right,
but
all right.
no, and that's one thing I love about these barbecues because me and Richard get to like fuck around with food and shit. Like I'm not a
Sure,
chef.
like I never realized that you were into cooking too.
You know, it's
like
it's
I
funny
remember
because
the first one you came over to when he was making his jam, you were like, "What are you doing? You're supposed
oh,
to do it
dude,
this
I
way.
was because
You're supposed to do it this way."
when I like. Cause like I never seen you cook before, so I was like I wanted to see how you do it. So I
Yeah.
was questioning you. I was like, how do you do that?
It was
Or what are you-
hilarious because I was like, so I'm gonna move this steak over here or this piece over here because this is the hot spot on the grill, and then I go, did I sound like I knew what I was doing? He's like, a lot of chefs that I work with don't even know what the fuck a hot spot is, and I was like, really? He's like, yeah, dude, like you know your stuff a little bit more. I was like, sick, dude. But here's the thing, like him and Chris's brothers have asked me the same thing, like, so how come you never pursued cooking? And I was like, because I never wanted to hate it. I never wanted to potentially hate it because I didn't want to hate
I
being in a
understand
kitchen. Like, because I see the stress that you guys go through in a kitchen or people go
yeah.
through in a restaurant kitchen. And I know that those are like the building blocks because it's the same thing with me and like the film and television industry. You got to kind of like eat shit before you can like do things right or like do things your way. But that's more my passion than cooking was. Cooking is something I like to do as a hobby, and I like to cook for my family and my friends, and I find joy in, them hopefully enjoying my food. So that's why I never got into like culinary school and all that. Like I'll watch YouTube videos or I'll ask my mom for recipes or like I'll watch her cook. Like I got to remember how she makes pozole because I know my sisters aren't going to learn how to make that shit. Like it's me. I'm the only one that's going to keep these
I
recipes.
don't know. Your sister was in the kitchen right now.
I'll tell you what was happening after the podcast, but
No, like that was the same thing like Tracy had about with same thing with you.
Mhm.
Tracy hated working for chefs who didn't give him creative freedom. So
Oh, yeah.
at one point he started working at this place where he made like someone made the menu, but he was able to twerk it. tweak it.
Twerk it.
Twerk it.
Hey.
Dude, he would
Hey.
he would
Hey.
bring over like this salsa verde tuna and like all this other shit, dude. And like he was like, yeah, I thought about it on the spot and it worked. Like and
Oh,
that was the
yeah.
thing. It's like 50-50. It's always 50-50. It's gonna work or it's not. There's probably
Yeah,
gonna be a
it's
select few
always
that
like
like it,
Yeah.
or everyone's gonna like it.
There's always you're gonna have your disasters no
Uh,
matter
well,
what.
have you
Like,
had
I've
a- have you
like,
had a disaster?
to be honest, dude, I'm never satisfied with my product.
Why is that?
I always doubt myself.
There's always room for improvement.
I
Well,
always feel like I can do better.
That's the thing though.
And
Like
that's the problem.
you got to
too.
figure out how to balance the self-doubt versus the I need to improve regardless. Like I can do
'Cause
better and there's
nothing's
more
ever
to,
gonna be perfect.
But that's
So it's
that's
like,
why I love what Richard said earlier, dude. I go into cooking like at a restaurant or
Trying
in
to
other
learn
kitchens
more.
trying to learn more. That's the best mindset to have.
So, but what's the one dish you know you got down?
Shit.
Oh, like what's your
Because
signature?
there has to be
My
one.
signature.
Maybe
Yeah, your
ribs,
signature.
Your rib sauce.
Yo, those
stuff.
ribs were-
I'm not happy with those. Yeah, see, like I'm. That's
me and
not
me
it.
and
Like,
but me and Richard. Oh,
Okay,
dude,
okay,
when we
hold
throw
on,
down
hold
on the grill,
I got
bro.
I got it.
Let's hear it.
You're on a date, and she's like, "Oh my God, you should make me something." And then you're like, "All right,
Oh yeah,
I'm
dude.
gonna make you
what's
my best
what's the panty
my
dropper
best-
dish, dude?
shit."
Holy shit, dude. That's a tough. All right. Well,
No,
I
it's
would,
not,
all right,
bro.
There's 3 things I would choose.
All right.
All right. So one's obviously gonna be like a steak. With like
Ooh.
some,
Okay.
some garlic,
Right.
Boursin cheese, mashed potatoes. And
Boring,
shit.
but
Oh.
continue.
Yeah.
My chicken option would be Italian. I like Italian food a lot, so probably
Yeah.
like
A
a
chicken
chicken
parm.
parm,
Yeah.
maybe.
But just
something
nothing
like
too
that.
heavy because I'll make them go to
Exactly.
sleep.
Chicky parm.
Chicky parm
Exactly.
parm.
Parks and Rec.
That was
Parks and
actually
Rec.
one of the names at one of the names of the sandwiches at the Italian deli I used to work.
I'm
at.
Oh,
more-
really?
I'm
Chicky
more-
chicky parm
Yeah.
parm?
I'm more of an eggplant parm kind
Eggplant?
of guy.
Eggplant parm's really
it
good.
depends who makes it and how you make it, because sometimes it just gets
Yo,
soggy and mushy
You
and
know,
nasty.
you know who fucks up eggplant parm? Nate's dad. Nate, our old guest, my friend.
Yeah.
His
Our friend.
dad makes our friend. I know.
I'm just
Excuse
messing
me.
with you.
He's all
No,
of our
no,
friends.
He's
no,
our friend.
He's more your friend.
It's
bro.
okay. No, he's friend of the podcast. Friend of the
Oh,
podcast.
beautiful.
Love you, Nate. His dad makes a really good eggplant parm, and he got his recipe from it, and it's just beautiful.
That's what I love too. Is like every family has like their own like signature
Yeah.
like family
Dish.
that they, no matter what, is always
Mhm.
gonna be perfect.
What was your third dish that you would do?
So my
seafood?
third dish would
Some
be
kind
like
of
a seafood dish. Obviously,
Okay.
I'd do something like sushi or some shit like that.
Oh, dude,
I just,
sushi's best. Sushi, I think, would be like the best like date food to make with them because like,
Right?
I'm gonna show you
'Cause,
how
like,
to make
you could
sushi.
teach them, and then
Yeah,
you
You're gonna be
teach
like
them, and they're
Patrick's-
like, oh shit, you can make sushi.
Ghost.
Are
Like,
you gonna be like Patrick Swayze and Ghost? Like here's how you roll
You roll.
let me teach you how to roll this shit.
Yeah, you got nice grip.
So stupid.
yeah, this is
Oh my God.
Hey, but but for real though, that's cool. But
But
oh
also
my
like
God.
dessert too. Like
yeah,
gotta be able to fuck it
you
up with,
gotta
like,
make a dessert.
I'm
You
just
gotta
waiting
get
for the
dessert.
time that I do have a girl like to present my dessert skills
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
what's
dude.
that? What's that word I'm looking for? I'm not hearing any. What do they call oysters? I'm not hearing any.
Aphrodisiac.
Oh, aphrodisiacs.
I'm not hearing any
You
aphrodisiacs.
son
on
of
the
a.
bro.
He's not a sleaze bag over here. That's why, Willie.
He,
You want to say,
God.
okay, I will start it off
He's
with
not-
oysters, fresh oysters that I caught myself.
And
Yeah.
Here's some
10
bull's testicles right here.
10 pounds of chocolate.
Some rhino horn.
Dark chocolate.
Rhino horn flakes just right over the pasta.
Instead of truffles, you know, instead of, you do the right of.
Here's,
You know, this is actually illegal.
This is like $10,000 a scrape right here.
So what do you bring to the
but you're
table, huh?
worth every penny. Oh,
Jesus.
Damn.
Oh!
For sure, dude. That's
All right, let me take off my pants. Right now.
Oh,
Say
man.
less.
no, dude. One of the best dishes I ever had from Chef Richard. Holy shit! He made a braised lechon. Like he made like a lechon style, but he
God
like
damn.
braised this pork, and he made
Are you
Hawaiian.
talking about my
the Hawaiian
Don't say
slider?
it.
Oh,
Don't say
no. Okay.
I haven't trademarked the name.
Oh, okay. But I never. He made these.
That's
He made
my
these.
signature sandwich. I'll
He
tell you
made.
guys after.
He made these sliders that were just, oh, dude, like I could not believe what I was tasting. They were so good.
Basically, it was a Hawaiian version of a Cuban sandwich.
Of a Cuban sandwich, yeah.
When I first, it was probably about a year ago when I first tried like low carb, diet. I looked up some keto meals.
Yeah.
One of them was a butter Tuscan shrimp.
Oh,
Bruh.
that sounds
That
pretty
shit
good.
slaps, bro. You put some heavy cream,
Yeah.
cherry tomatoes, a shit ton of Parmesan, make the
Uh-huh.
sauce a little creamy.
That's what I love. Dude.
Add in the shrimp after it's cooked.
You know what's the only thing I hate about these keto meals, dude? And I remember talking to Mel about it. You'll get these amazing fucking recipes, right?
Yeah.
But they never discuss the serving size.
Yeah, they do.
I usually split it up into 4 and then just
Yeah.
package it and then.
But it's just like, I miss tomatoes so much.
I mean, you can have tomatoes,
Like
just not a
cherry
lot.
You just have to
Tomatoes,
like
bro.
portion it out. Don't
Yeah, you just portion it out. You can't have tomato with every meal.
Well,
just
but-
have instead of getting like a whole tomato, just do the cherry tomatoes. and just,
I
like,
remember when
Dude, I'll make some and then I'll
Actually,
bring
cherry
it for
tomatoes
you.
I remember
have
when
more
we
sugar
were,
than a normal
Get the
tomato.
fuck out of
No.
Like
here,
a slice of
Memo.
tomato.
I will.
I
slap
remember
the
when we
shit
were all
out of
talking
you.
about getting a place together at first. You were like, the first thing you brought up was like, we could all cook because you didn't want to cook all the fucking time.
And he was like, "Oh, dude."
Hey, bro.
And then I realized that Mel was the one cooking all the time.
Oh my god, last night I was like, I was so pissed.
Even
I'm calling you out, Victor. You ate the sausage that was saved for me, you son of a bitch.
Boo, Victor.
God damn it, Victor.
Hey, what
No.
sausages do we
Never
have left
steal
for
a
tonight?
man's sausage.
We still have
You
both
are
types.
on
No,
a 2-month ban from
From,
being a guest on the
But
podcast.
hey, that's
I'm
also
just
like a
kidding,
reason
I
why I
don't-
want to go to this butchering class because like you get to
Mhm.
learn how to make sausage.
Yeah.
What
that
the-
too.
Next barbecue.
Hey,
Let's take a trip to that butchery,
To the
and then
butchery.
we'll
Pick
get
up some meat.
Hey, let's do
Yeah,
a
there's
lechon.
I don't know
that,
why we
actually.
haven't. We just been picking up and
it's
shit
gonna
at
be
Rouse and
pricier.
It's
though,
gonna be a little
because
pricier.
It has to be
this
like a
prime,
free
like,
paycheck.
this better
Like,
cuts.
yeah.
Smells like broken.
Yo,
here.
hey,
What the
so-
hell?
okay,
Oh, okay, all right,
okay, we going.
Hey, I could say
Tomahawks
something right now,
again,
but I'm
or
not
what?
gonna say it.
This motherfucker.
Let's dig a hole up back here, and let's do lechon. Let's do a whole lechon. Okay, no, this is
Dude,
the story.
I
No,
like
I-
how you're
I've been
offering
wanting
my
to do-
backyard.
Yeah.
You're the
Lechon,
only. I
actually.
have
Hey, let's-
concrete. I have concrete.
Yeah, but I have grass. Shut up. Don't look at the dirt. Don't look at the dirt patches.
This is what I was gonna bring up when you talked about the butchering class in the beginning. I forgot about it.
you
So when I was a
guys.
kid, I was probably like 5 years old. My
Yeah.
dad, and my mom's dad, my grandfather, on my
And that
mom's
was when
side,
he had his first McRib.
we
Hey, they're bringing back the McRib. You shut your mouth.
and we went to go get a pig. We went to go get a pig,
Mm-hmm.
and my grandpa's like, we go into this room at a butchery, and there's like 10 pigs in there.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this shit so vividly. And my grandpa's like, pick which one you want. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know what the fuck they were gonna do. I'm like, that one. And I'm like, oh, they're so cute. Like I thought we were getting a pet, dude. The
I can
butcher
see
just
where
goes
this is
up.
going.
Butcher goes up, slits the throat. And all you, dude,
Oh,
I
dude,
starved.
have you seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dude,
I'm not a baby. You're a baby.
I start freaking the fuck out.
How old
dude.
were you?
5.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that'll do it.
I was-
That'll
yeah.
do it.
I have a similar story. When I went to Mexico, like so I only went to like deep Mexico where my parents are from in 2 occasions. When I was like 3 years old, and then when I was like 8 years old. So when I went when I was 8, of course I remember most of that trip. And we were walking with my cousin Sergio, me and my sister, and we're like, he's like, let's just cut through here to get to the liquor store real quick. Oh goddamn, dude. We his neighbor or whoever this guy is was over there, and he had lassoed a little piglet, and he got its leg and he's pulling on it, and it's screeching like super.
Wait, like how?
I'm
I'm
not-
kidding.
It was so scary because it was like really high pitched and screaming loud, and I was little. I was like, "The fuck is he doing?" And then the guy looks at me. Chicharrones. I was like, "Oh no!" And I was like, "You dick!" And he was like yanking on it harder and harder. I was like, "He's gonna pull its fucking leg off." So I fucking booked it. I was like, "I can't do Farmtown, Mexico, dude." I was so fucking sick.
Have you killed a live animal yet?
Me? I'm trying to. I killed a lobster in school.
Killed
that
this
ain't shit,
pussy.
bro. I need something that screams.
Nah,
Boo.
I mean, I want to go hunting, you know,
Yeah.
but I just haven't had the opportunity yet. But
Yeah.
hopefully soon because my step cousins do, and I have a homie up north that is planning on going hunting soon. So we'll see.
Nice. That's what's up.
So let me ask you, Would you ever date another chef, or do you just think,
Dude,
Oh,
okay,
that's a
so
good question.
That
Holy
legit
shit!
actually is like would be my dream. Like
Really?
setup. Like I'd kill to be able to get down in the kitchen with someone.
Like
you
that.
know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Say less, Richard.
Say less, Richard.
say, like, hey man,
All right,
what's up?
I'm in.
Hey,
What are we doing?
I didn't know you were available.
Baby, you
Holy
know
shit.
I get down. Like,
No, but yeah,
Oh,
that's
man.
always like been a dream of mine, is to be able to do
like,
that.
like, what's your like, what's your dream chef girl? Like,
Jesus Christ.
this is the
Okay,
love
well, like,
hour.
this
with
is the
Willie
love
But this is
hour.
Gunnar.
okay, but like I probably wouldn't work with her
Good.
because then
Why is
that-
that
Beautiful.
even? That's not even a.
okay. Well, just
Yeah.
making it clear.
Okay,
Thank
like,
God. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't dip your pen in company, bro.
Yeah.
uh,
Jesus Christ.
Fucking A, dude.
But yeah.
Oh, God.
well,
Chris? What? He didn't do anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, we're good. But anyway, so yeah, you wouldn't want to work with them.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't want to work with them. You would throw
Like, yeah,
down.
no,
You
but-
would.
no, but like,
No, no,
what's
but
your
it's just, like,
dream? What's your dream
because,
chef
like,
girl?
I wouldn't want to clash with someone in the kitchen. You know.
Oh yeah, 'cause
yeah,
that's
it-
the worst.
It
Yeah.
gets heated, bro. You're stressed. It's rush hour.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, are the fucking wings done yet? Jesus.
they're supposed to be ready 5 minutes ago.
They're ready when they're ready. Something like that.
This
There's
is
no
fucking-
fucking salt.
This is fucking well done.
No fucking fight.
no fucking fight.
I'm an idiot sandwich.
I'm an idiot. Oh, God damn it, Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon, dude. Gordon's cool.
Yeah, but like your dream chef wife, like
Well,
Wife.
what's the question? Like,
No, okay. Yeah,
does she
really.
look
Yeah,
like?
bring up what do you mean?
if you met a girl and she was a chef,
okay,
like
Okay.
what is your criteria?
Oh.
like,
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
two
like-
of our female audiences are listening.
Yeah.
27% of them.
27%.
27%. That's a big chance of one chef in that 27%.
well, I mean, I don't know, dude. Like,
Okay.
They just can't work with you.
no, that's not it. I mean, we just.
So would you want someone like let's say for example you
Yeah, this is
end
a weird
up-
That's
question.
yeah, it
that's
was
a tough
so
question to,
I feel like you
answer.
just want to
Like, do you want her to cook
he said
Italian? Do you want her to cook Asian? Do you
Oh,
want-
that don't matter, dude. Like, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, it's all about fusion, dude.
Yeah,
Like, that's
dude.
the new shit.
yeah, man,
Like,
Goku.
mix
Vegeta.
it
Let me
Go
put my
Jesus.
spices in your spices.
Fusion. Ha!
Crossbreed that shit.
Let me
bro.
put my
I'm
spices
all
in
about
your
that
spices.
shit, dude.
Hey,
So
give me
I
some
don't
of that
care,
coming.
like, I'm trying to.
What, Willie?
Oh shit.
No, Willie.
This got real dirty.
No.
No, but like, well, recently I'm just talking about cooking wise, but recently
Yeah.
like I've been doing a lot more Asian cooking, so I'm trying to learn more of that shit. But where I started off as was mostly Italian.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, I don't know, dude. Like,
Yeah,
all-
that's
you-
a
you
you
got-
put him
just-
on
you're
the
cool,
spot
right?
with this
Like,
one.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yo, just be chill.
Hey, as long as she likes to play Super Smash, bro.
And just
Hey, if you
don't
can,
make
play
anything
around,
shitty.
yeah. Don't
Hey,
be too
just don't
serious.
fucking
You
make
take
any-
a joke.
You want to have a
No
shoku?
shitty walk.
You want no? Oh my god.
Well, I'm pretty
Shitty
sure, like,
sushi.
if she's a girl in the kitchen, she's probably badass already. You know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
So
yeah. True. She probably walk all
yeah,
over you,
you're
bro.
badass.
Do you have
know?
any girls in your kitchen that you work at?
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 2.
Yeah. All right, that's cool. Yeah,
Not
two,
calling anybody out.
One.
Two.
2, 3, 2.
The
but
third
they're-
one, we're not so sure.
We're not
who
so
is.
sure.
No, they're cool.
We're not even sure if they're human.
No, they're cool.
Their name's Pat.
They do
Their
good.
name's-
They're hard workers, actually. They're really hard workers.
Hey, we should
Like,
start
that's
a
good, yeah.
we should start a cooking show.
I've always wanted to do a cooking show. My idea was to make like a fake keto show, like keto cooking show, but I kind of want to make like a real one.
I always wanted to do like those like cooking shows where you have to like get drunk while you're cooking.
Oh
like,
no!
Yeah, that's this
no,
podcast.
no.
But, like, I feel
That's this podcast.
Well,
yeah,
like, you're not
everything we
cooking,
do
though.
in this
But
podcast
that's what I'm
has to be
saying, okay.
alcohol fueled.
But yeah, I think that would be a good cooking show. Like,
What would
you
be-
like you give me like a recipe or some shit, and
With
I, like,
8
or a
bathroom
dish,
breaks.
and I have to like recreate it or some
Or
shit.
you lift up a box and it's like 5.
And this is
fucking
what I gotta do, like Iron Chef type of shit.
liver,
you know? Like,
salmon,
or what's
ball
that cooking
testicles.
show? That was like a mystery
Ball
box.
testing.
Oh no, that was Iron Chef. Yeah, like
But there was
at the-
another cooking show that was kind of like that too.
It was
Top
Guy
Chef
Fieri.
or
was it
Iron
Chopped?
Chef?
Guy, no,
Like
Guy,
the
Guy,
last
yeah,
box
might have
last
been
shop.
Chopped.
But then Guy Fieri's
Oh,
grocery
no,
shopping.
Chopped.
Yeah,
Like,
the
kinda
last
like
one
Chopped.
was like a mystery box
Yeah,
or some
yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that,
Oh,
right?
yeah, yeah.
The
I think
or
something
the-
like that would be cool. Like you do a mystery box and then like a mystery alcohol that you have to drink
And then
during
we
that.
have the
and
audience-
also infuse that alcohol into the dish.
We have the audience
Jesus.
vote in on what the next surprise.
They can suggest dishes, alcohols,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Oh my god.
they can. One lucky winner can come and sample the food.
Sample the
So,
food.
you know how every like
you dare.
We won't fly you out though.
you know
You
how,
pay for parking.
Pay for your own Uber.
you hear that? You hear that? People in Ohio, you go up like
Yeah, dude.
you know how every celebrity chef has
Massachusetts.
every
No, but
celebrity chef has like their catchphrase.
Dude.
Oh, like
okay,
Emerald?
So growing,
We
yes,
got
Emerald
Emerald.
Lagasse is like growing up. That's what I loved watching with my mom.
Me and my
was
mom. Yeah,
Emerald
we would watch
Lagasse.
Emerald Lagasse.
And we would always joke around in the kitchen and be like, "Bam,
Bam!
like adding extra
or
that
start
extra
humming
seasoning.
his version.
He was he was my favorite celebrity chef. Like
Yeah.
growing up.
I always loved
For some reason, like,
I-
I loved watching him.
I always
Fuck
fucked
Bobby
with
Flay.
I heard he was a dick.
I heard
He
you
is
say
a
too.
dick.
But he was cool in Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off, dude.
I think Henry and Michael met him
Really,
really?
Bobby
Yeah.
Flay? Oh, shit.
through
No,
the cordon.
it's so funny because Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off was kind of like the movie that gave me the idea. I was like, yeah, guys can
Dude,
cook too.
So like when
If
you took
Eddie
me
could
to
do it,
guys can
when you
cook.
yeah,
took
well, because we were younger and we're, you know, they're like, oh, you know, like we're fucking raised like in this whole classical idea, like, oh, like, because my mom's always in the kitchen. It's like, oh, okay, the girls, you know, girls do the cooking.
that's how you.
I was really young. We were,
That's what you think.
yeah, but
But
you're
then
just young
mostly-
and stupid,
Yeah.
you know. But then you're like, oh, and then and then you see like
Everybody's a
his
guy.
dad's strife about, oh, my son. He was basically, my son ain't no fairy in the kitchen. Like, he didn't say that, but like that's
That's
basically
pretty
his
much
Seemed
mindset.
like, yeah,
His mindset.
that it's a girl's position. That's what they were
Speaking
thinking
of which, the other day I looked at this meme. Dude, Disney movies went like, dude, they went hard back in the day on some weird shit. Like the other day, it was Brink. Like some guy put up the scene from Brink where they were like talking. The two teams were talking shit to each other, and then the guy's like, "Oh yeah, well if you don't like it here, why don't you go back to Mexico?"
Oh, and
and
she's
she's
like,
like,
"I'm
"What?
from Peru,
I'm
estupido."
from Peru, estupido. And I was like, "Oh, dude, you
I
can't
remember-
do that
That's
anymore."
like one of the only things I remember of that movie.
Oh, and then enough talk, bro. Let's blade. Let's blade. Dude, Disney movies went hard on
what
some
was the
weird
name
shit
of the
back
team?
then.
Suds and Buds.
Suds and Spuds,
Oh,
I think.
Suds.
Yeah, Suds and Spuds or something like that. Or yeah, Suds and Buds. Yeah, because it was
Something
the
like that. Was it
they
like
were
a dog wash,
the
right?
dog. Yeah, the dog grooming company. Yeah.
But before we wrap up, Richard, we usually have our guests like say one last thing. Any words of inspiration or anything you want to tell anybody before we wrap it up?
Are you plugging anything? You got anything you want to tell people about?
Not really, dude. Like, just keep living your life. Be
Yeah,
safe
bro.
out there.
Uh
Yeah, dude. I don't really have anything to say to y'all.
huh. Damn, bro.
No, I'm just kidding.
I
It's
know.
nothing. Like, I
Like-
just don't have any inspirational words. You know. I'm sorry.
Go into whatever you do with the mindset that you're gonna learn more and be a better person.
There you go.
That's what Richard
Yeah,
said.
there you go,
That's
Richard.
what I
That's
meant to
basically what
say.
Richard was talking about
There you go.
in the most of this podcast. You just gotta
I
keep
just-
going,
Yeah.
Have your heart in it.
have your heart in it, and be open.
And
Be
I
open
just
to
kept on
anything.
running.
And I just kept on running.
Well,
I
this,
just kept on cooking.
I'm cooking and
That's
cooking.
all I
I'm
do.
tired
And
now.
I'm tired. I'm
tired of
gonna go home.
well, this has been Anything for the Podcast. My name's Willie.
I am Chris.
And I am Memo.
And this is Richard, and this is the best filler episode ever.
Ah.
Just kidding.
All right, guys. Take care. Good night. Good morning.
Bye.
Whatever. Bye.